Let that bitch ass come in here. There's the message she's talking about. Somebody share it to OG. That's the message she's talking about. I said, funny, you wanted to run to OG. She just stated you won't like what she got to say. She don't even like you. And I told her, don't cry about your mental.
My bad, Bernie.
Bernie, Berto, Bernie. Burnout Bernie. Berto thought she was doing something. OG knew it, because guess what? I sent it to fucking OG. And
I tell you what, trying to find you after you go down is like looking for eggs in the grocery store right now.
What did I get you for?
Harassment and bullying.
Did you appeal it?
Yeah.
Hopefully you get it back.
Yep. I'm keeping an eye on it.
That one, the other night when I was streaming for Miss Unknown, they got me for underage, and I sent my ID and everything, and they still have not given me my account back.
Where are you at, Bernie? I'm finally clocked out for lunch. Where are you at, Bernie?
hold on, I'm gonna tell her to get her ass in here. Hold on.
Come on, Bernie.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, was clock out at lunch, and my fucking IDs wasn't going through, and I'm like, ugh. Finally got clocked out. So, come on, Bernie.
Correct me if I'm wrong. In the last live, I never said that Bernadette and I weren't friends at one point.
No,
So
you didn't.
she's making a mute fucking point. Are we friends now? Abso-fucking-lutely not.
Yeah, she tried to say in this box before we got discontinued that I was talking shit about you.
When,
Lord have mercy.
the only thing that I've heard Dora say is when, like, she gets sent receipts, and I think, and I'll say this, fuck y'all for sending Dora half-ass fucking receipts with no context.
Yeah, the only thing I asked was a question. It wasn't even like attacking you for it. I'm just like, is this what happened?
And I had no problem answering it.
Right. No, no, Bernadette was trying to say what I just sent her that was talking shit about you.
Oh, what you sent me?
Yes.
Okay. I don't consider that talking shit.
I asked questions, and Bernie, come on, Berno. Bernie.
Leatherface is in here.
Oh, of course. Hi, Leatherface.
Hey, Leatherfaces. I'm going to tell you, because you know what? I think what I heard last night was really fucking disgusting. So I'm just going to tell you, you are probably the biggest piece of shit I've ever met. biggest piece of shit. You are nothing but a fucking bitch. You gonna say for a price she'll take pictures of kids down? Stephanie, you're a fucking piece of shit. You are disgusting fucking trash.
Well, then she got in the box and said, prove it. You said in the fucking the box and said, prove it. You said in the fucking the box and said, prove it. You said in the fucking yeah.
That's what I heard was for a price she would take the pictures of kids down. Who the fuck does that?
It was such
you're
a
fucking.
box. You needed.
You're a piece
She
of
said
shit.
that.
Yep.
She said that because I have the screenshot.
Morning, Queenie.
It was said in the box. You need to take them down. And she said in the comments, I think she just said price.
Yep.
Well, that's real fucking classy, isn't it? Just leaving kids up that aren't yours, knowing they're in compromising positions, knowing parents don't want them up there.
It's fucking disgusting. I don't know.
I said that. Hold on, T. I'll send you the receipt to put up.
Okay.
I don't understand what the fuck is wrong with you. You or your fucking cankle ass husband. The fuck is wrong with you?
Hey, I was there. I was in the comments last night. I was up later than I should have been. It was the ladybug as leather and lace, and she literally wrote when they said, please take the children down, like people were all asking her, and she wrote back in capital letters down in the chat, price.
Yes, and I just sent that to T so she could show it.
Yeah, I mean,
Tia just
I was
sent it.
right there. You could believe me or not. Like, I was literally, I mean, that was a level of gross. And then she jumped into the box to further say, prove it. There's nothing to prove. You literally wrote price. That doesn't come out of a logical person's head to yell price. Yeah, there it is. All right, I'm out.
Thank you.
For a fucking price, you'll take it down. What is, you know what? I can't even fucking, I can't. Because that just shows you're a piece of fucking shit. You're trash. I will say it all day long. You're fucking disgusting fucking trash.
And don't forget, we've all seen the screenshot, Leather, of you messaging Muffin saying, I'm going to post your family. You said it in a message. Muffin was showing that message constantly. And Muffin did say, go ahead, post it. I don't care. But how long had you been harassing her at that point? Imagine how exhausting it is to have somebody threatening you with pictures of your own children, Leather. Aren't you a grandmother? Like, how would it feel if somebody did that with pictures of your fucking grandkids? But oh, no, then we'd be the bad people, right? Because it's gross, it's wrong. And you know it is. If we did it with pictures of your grandchildren, this would be a very different story. So please check yourself and take down the fucking pictures.
At least try for once to be a decent human fucking being and take the pictures down. There shouldn't be no fucking price to it. They should have never been posted to begin with.
Period.
What happened, Bernie?
You ain't got nothing to say, Bernie?
I mean, you came up in the box on T's other live, wanting to speak, so.
I don't get what the hell's wrong with people, for real. I just walked in on this. For a fucking price, you'll be a decent human being. You're such a piece of shit. It's wild. I ran the streets for 30 years and didn't meet scumbags like I do on TikTok.
But you know what's fucking crazy, Turtles, is that the page with my kids is still fucking up. We've reported it to fucking TikTok Legal. Like, we have done everything. TikTok Legal came back like 2 months after it was reported repeatedly and said, we can't find a page with that name because they keep changing the name on the page. Yeah, that shit's still fucking up.
Like Turtle said, I have met some grimy motherfuckers out on the streets. Grimiest of grime. But you motherfuckers take the cake. Y'all take the fucking cake. I ain't never met anybody that fucking sick as on TikTok. I'm serious. Y'all are fucking disgusting.
Bernie tried to say we kicked her out of the last live and wouldn't let her speak. I said, no, we on fucking Mimi. Get your ass in here.
I didn't kick you out. I was taken down.
Why do you think we're on a new platform?
Dumb fuck.
You think T? We just kicked you and we were like, hey guys, let's go to another platform. No, she was taken fucking down. So come on back in the box, Bernie.
Yeah, it wasn't approved, but I get it back tomorrow.
I don't understand. I guess I just don't understand. What doesn't make sense to me is, what's the point of reporting? There was nothing being said in your live. Like, it was minute compared to some of the shit people say in these lives.
Yeah, I don't even report anybody else.
Nope.
I reported Jin Jin.
I was gonna say,
Yep,
I can
sure
say I
did.
don't report because I definitely was reporting the other night.
Yep.
Not
I
that
reported Leather and Lace.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, I was.
Oh, look, I don't hardly ever report, but I promise you, leather feces, I promise you, bitch, I will take you down every time I can. You're disgusting. You and your little fucking Peter Pan looking fucking bitch over there, Shannon, and your racist friend Megan. All y'all are disgusting.
So if this live goes down, guys, we'll go on my backup, Dora the Explorer 2.0. So just so
Exactly, Sarah.
look,
Thank you.
Hey, I'm sorry if I didn't make my point clear before, but the fact that nobody would just write the word price because she's insinuating that if you pay her enough, she'll take it down, meaning she has access to it. It was nobody else insinuated it. It was her insinuation of people asked to take it down. You wrote the word price, meaning that if you get paid enough, you have access to take it down, whether it's yours or someone else's that you know. The fact is you put yourself in the position because you wrote price and then you came up and you'll prove it. The whole fact is you said it. You insinuated that if you were given enough money, you have the ability to remove it.
Well,
Nothing more,
the
nothing
only
less.
thing
It's
that
not
was
argumentative. It's what it is. It's you insinuated that if somebody paid you enough, just so we're abundantly clear. And I don't know them and I don't want to know them. That's where this is all coming from.
and what was said prior to that was, those pictures of the kids need to be taken down.
Yes,
And
exactly.
then,
That's
boom,
exactly.
That's what she came back with price.
Yeah, in capital
Hey, Fat
letters.
Four, why are you in here?
Maybe
right.
I missed something, but wasn't she sitting up there with Shannon crying about her son having her picture somewhere? The picture that she posted. But then
Of who?
Shannon's son, you mean the
Oh,
one
yeah,
yeah.
posted
Yeah, she
herself?
was complaining
yeah.
that somebody else showed it. Yeah.
No, she showed it because she was.
that's the picture she showed when she was saying that everyone else wanted to have sex with her son.
Yeah,
They're sick fucks for
She
real.
posted
oh, there's
it.
Bernie.
She posted it, and it was and told Monster, "I bet you can't pull this."
Yeah.
Who the
But it's
fuck
a picture
says that
she
about their
posted.
kid?
Was it Monster or Retina?
She said about both of them.
Bernie just arrived. Beads and blessings.
What can I do for you, Bernie?
What can I do for you?
You came up in the box.
I'm just trying to figure
No,
out.
because they were talking on me. So that guess what? I can be here.
Why?
You want to
did
speak
you-
on me?
Why did you?
No,
Well,
Dora
they're
sent
sideways
me
at Turtles.
messages. So guess what? I can sit here and talk on. If you want to talk on me, I have all rights
cool,
to
that's
be
why
here.
you're
and
here.
fucking
Why-
Oh yeah,
defend my
you,
name.
you just tried to say that I talked on OG. T put it up. OG has the fucking message, Berto.
Oh,
Why
Berto,
did
bitch!
you-
Fucking Dora, fucking call me my fucking name, bitch!
Berto.
Why did you bring my name up
Berto,
randomly?
fucking talking like fucking birds in here. The fuck?
Yeah, because you
Berno.
like to snipe eagles.
Oh, bitch, get the fucking shit story right. I said the eagle flew
Is your
over
name
me,
Leatherface?
motherfucker.
We weren't talking about
The
you,
fuck?
Bernie.
I'm triggered. I'm
A
triggered.
weirdo
I'm
Birdo.
protect.
I ain't fucking triggered, bitch.
A weirdo Birdo.
Hey, weirdo,
Birdie.
fucking shut the fuck
Lower
up.
your voice. Lower
No,
your
shut the
voice.
fuck up. That's the way I talk, bitch.
What?
Berto, you do not. Chill.
Berto, have you hydrated?
No,
Stop,
shut the
stop.
fuck up.
Stop, Bernie. Why did you feel the need to bring her wife up and her dad?
Who? What are you talking about? That's her fucking situation.
Speak.
If she thought it would be in a fucking private message, she brought to the fucking app. Did I?
Okay, but you still fucking said it.
Did
So
I
why
bring
the
it to
fuck
the
are you
fucking
talking
app?
about?
Did
Why
I
the
bring it
fuck
to
are
the
you
fucking
talking
app?
about her
That's my
wife
Talking about
and
bringing
her
it to the
dad?
app. She's not talking about bringing
Be
it to
like
the
a
app.
normal person.
I'm serious.
I am a normal person.
I
No,
can't,
you're screaming.
because she can't get even a word out because you can't even understand her. Like,
Spitting all over her phone, punching
did?
air.
Hey,
Why?
Bernie.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Fuck you, bitch.
Birdo.
Don't
This
talk
is
to me,
not
you
her,
fucking
so she
whore.
has every right to be here
You
like
fucking
you.
racist motherfucking bitch.
you're the
Dustin.
racist motherfucker, and don't come in
Excuse me?
anymore, and don't come in turtles. Fucking calm your tits, you fucking
Dust,
dumb
you
bitch.
fucking shut the fuck
You're
up.
racist.
Excuse
you're
you?
You're
homophobic.
racist down there.
You're
Fucking
racist,
husband that has
you're
a racist fucking
homophobic.
bitch. You want to call me the R?
Birdo, you're fucking racist as they
I
come.
got you down there. You fucking dumb
Birdo,
fuck.
shush.
You're
Birdo.
racist. You're homophobic. You're okay
Oh, is
with
that all you
CP.
got, baby? You're missing some things on my job, by the way. You're
Which
missing
one?
some things.
Which
Bernie,
one?
I'm
You're
telling
missing
you
a
right
whole
now.
Eagle
bunch.
sniper.
You're missing a whole bunch.
I'm telling you right now, Bernie.
How many
you
careers
keep
you
fucking-
had?
I'm telling you right now, Bernie. You keep fucking pushing. Your address will be on my green screen. I'm fucking telling
Put
you
it
right
because
now.
you don't know my address. Put
Okay,
it.
Okay.
Put it. Put my address on. Go ahead. Put
Yeah.
it. Put it.
Bet.
Put my address on. Go for it.
Birdo.
Why did
Put
you
it. Go for it.
Skittles
Come on, show it,
2.0.
Dora, because I'm
Do
gonna
it.
put yours
Do
up
it.
too.
Do it.
Put it better.
You already
Dave.
did. You
Do
already
it.
fucking
Do it.
did.
Put it. Let's
Sound like
go.
another
bitch.
asshole.
Why did you
Fucking
bring
go for it.
Skittles
I have a
2.0.
fucking asshole. Do you shit out of
Lord.
your fucking asshole?
Why
Dora,
did you
do it, Dora. Do it. Do it, Dora.
Do it, bitch.
Dora.
Let's
You
go.
shit
Do
you
it.
shit.
Do it.
Birdo.
You shit out of your fucking mouth.
Come on, let's go. I shit out of my fucking.
Hey, Dora.
You shit out of your fucking mouth is what you do.
Yeah.
I shit the fucking shit that you fucking bitches talk about.
So it's okay to post your address, you're saying, Birdo?
Post it, I said.
Okay, so you're giving your permission to post it.
Ah, shit. Caught.
Thank you
You
very
just said
much.
post it.
Shit,
Gotcha.
bitch. Post it.
Thank
Okay,
you.
you just said you just said post it. So cool.
Post it, fucker.
Why
Post
are you
it.
yelling? Don't ever call him a fucker.
Don't mute her and let me talk to
I'll
this
call you
fucking
anything you
neighbor.
want. You call me a reject, bitch.
you.
You call. Wait a minute.
You are a
Hold on.
reject.
Hold on.
You are
Hold
a
on.
fucking reject.
Hey, hold on, you
Reject.
fucking turtle motherfucker down below.
Bernadette.
Bernie, everybody
realize-
mute.
You said I'm gonna call her the
Everybody
R
mute.
Jesus fuck.
Bernie, why don't you play that fucking video?
Oh, hold on, guys. She's a runner. She's a track star. She run away.
Yeah, she's gonna run as soon as I get in the box. Hey,
Just like the other
Bernadette, do you
fucking
remember me from a
racist
year and a
rejects you
half
sit
ago?
with.
No, she runs as soon
No,
as
wait.
you make her
No, wait.
leave.
I had to drop her because she got a violation.
Oh,
Run, boys, run.
wording.
I just want to make a point that Bernadette has been having this behavior for well over a year, almost a year and a half. She had made comments when my daughter was in labor with her twins, and baby boy came at 22 weeks and did not make it, and we were struggling with the second one surviving. And I was sharing this story because I was going through a lot. And Bernadette decided that she wanted to pop in somebody's live that I happened to scroll into at the wrong time, saying that I was making up the story, lying about it, and that my daughter deserved for her child to not survive because she had laid with a man that was black.
What the fuck?
Then proceeded,
No,
She's
then
worried about people
proceeded to
calling her a
say-
reject.
then
That's-
proceeded to say that she that the little girl deserved to join him, in which she has not. She is very much still
Oh,
here.
Bernie, you a fucking coward now, huh? You fucking running, huh?
Fun fact,
Who
Bernadette.
talks about babe
Fun
kids like
fact.
that?
I'm gonna throw this out here, and then I'm gonna drop because she drives me absolutely bonkers. And it took quite a while for me to even speak up because I knew people were going to go after her, and I didn't want any of that. I don't want the bashing either. Fun fact, Bernie, it wasn't my daughter that did, it was I that did. So I just want this to be something of a habit, something that she does, something that she continues to do. I've tried talking to her. I've tried everything.
Post
She
it.
yells
I
and
want to see.
screams.
Bernie, shut the fuck up.
You know what?
Let her speak.
Show it.
If I knew,
Rude as hell.
if I knew then what I know now, you better bet your bottom dollar I would have the proof, because I've gotten so much on you since that I have not posted. So don't play with me. I want people to see that this is not a new habit of yours. This is the vileness that you are, and the
So you're
vileness that you
saying, Beast
continue
Mode,
to
that
be.
Bernadette, Bernie, Birdo, fucking eagle sniping Birdo.
Oh, you fucking lying.
Said that your grandbaby
You
deserved to
can,
unalive because she slept
Birdo.
with
You
the black
can interject,
man.
Dora.
Birdo.
Yes, ma'am, she did. And you know
You
what?
can
Fucking
interject.
racist
The funny
as
part
fuck,
is,
Bernie.
Fucking liar.
Hold on.
the funny
Bernie, shut up.
Post it.
Shut
my
up.
daughter's
Hey,
kid's
Beast Mode.
father
damn.
is white.
Hey, Beast Mode. My
Yes.
IG.
Post it.
Shut up, Bernie. My IG.
I wish like hell
is
I had
in
a Bernadette.
it
That's
is-
why I
it
never
is-
said anything, because I didn't have the proof, and I had no reason to lie about it. You went around telling everybody that I made up that story to get attention. And you know how many people I've proven that that story was absolutely true? Do you know how many times I fought not ripping
who's
through the
yelling
phone
now?
at you so you can fuck off
shit,
and let
Bernie.
off, because I
Shut the
don't
hell up.
care. And I hope everybody in boxes and everybody around drags your ass the way that you deserve.
Love
Because
it.
what you
I
said
fucking
about
love
my
it. Let's go.
grandson was
Fucking love it.
absolutely disgusting.
Let's go.
Do the same
Yeah,
shit you
no.
say,
Literally,
Birdo.
You got big fucking
You
balls,
say you
but
don't have
tomorrow
to
you be
post
crying
proof.
about your
Fucking big balls,
mental.
bitch. Dora, you wish you had.
Hey,
Let's
Beast.
fucking
Shut
go.
up, Bernie.
Birdo,
Adults
you
are
never have
talking.
to post
go.
proof.
Shut up, Bernie. Adults are
Fucking
talking.
post the bitch.
Shut up, Bernie.
Post it.
Adults are talking. Hey, Beast Mode.
Yes,
Honey,
ma'am.
my IG is linked in my bio. If you
Post
can
it.
send me a message with
To this
whatever
fake
receipt you
fucking
have. Shut up,
beggar over
Bernie.
here.
Adults
You
are
just
talking.
never
Shut the
shut
fuck
up.
down.
I'll send it to you, Nikki. I'll send you
Okay.
how to get in contact with Beast Mode.
Please, thank you.
Yeah.
Hurry up. The lawyer's fucking speaking right now.
Adults are speaking. Sit down and shut
A
up.
lawyer speaking right now.
Hey, Beast, it's not because.
Bernadette, you know what?
Fucking joke.
Shut up,
Fucking joke.
Birdo. You fucking
Bernie,
weirdo.
I love
what are you
it.
playing
Is that all
today?
you
The
got?
fucking
Is
court
that all you got is
security?
a
Are
body
you
shame,
playing
bitch?
Eagle Flyer? Or are you playing
Is that
fucking
all you got?
astronaut?
You
What we
fucking
playing?
Hey,
clowny.
Bernadette, you know
You clowny
the
bitch. Is
sad
that all
part
you
of this?
fucking got? Sit
You
the
know
fuck
the sad
down.
part of this?
You know what the
Since
sad
this
part
happened
is, too?
over a year
You
ago,
know what
you
the
have
sad part is? I
continued.
still fucking say
You
lies.
have continued
Shut the
to
fuck
show
You
vile
don't say
behavior.
shit,
that-
Bernie.
No, you are
That-
not saving lives.
Not
You ain't doing
believing
I
shit.
love it.
is
I fucking love it
absurd.
because you know what?
You
I
love
still
being a
showed
piece
up
of
for
shit?
court for fucking
Wow.
OG. Shut
Fuck
the
your
fuck up,
court.
all of you. And OG, you fucking lying. OG, you fucking lying, bitch.
You act like you did a
Fucking lie.
Can somebody fucking drop to let Isabel up? Someone that was relevant in the fucking court, please.
Yeah, someone irrelevant that
Thank
shit
you.
fucking
Yeah,
send
hold
you
on.
proof, bitch.
You know what, Birdo?
You know what? I
Birdo.
sent you proof.
Why don't you shut your mouth and listen to
You
what
shut up, Ricky.
being
You
said?
weren't even fucking there. Why don't you shut the fuck
Why
up?
don't you shut up and listen to what's being said?
I
Adults are
just-
talking.
wait a
Shut
minute.
the
No,
fuck
you
up
had a
and
lawyer
what you
to me.
go
Excuse me, I was
motherfucking
fucking
miserable
there
life.
longer than you, bitch. I
racist,
was born longer
homophobic
than you.
trash bag.
Actually, Bernadette, you're wrong because Nikki.
How the fuck were you there longer than me, hunting, bitch?
Nikki's been with
Nikki?
me for a fucking year
I've been
now.
friends with OG for a
Dumbass.
fucking
Yeah,
long
you
Being
time.
vile and disgusting.
Wait a minute. Oh,
How you manage to show your face on this app
let's show
thinking
the
that your
proof. Show your
behavior is
fucking
okay?
face, Nikki.
Hey,
Show
D.
your face.
And see,
Bernie
Want me to show
learned the
my
difference
face?
between Indian people from India
shut
and
the fuck up.
indigenous dumbass. You fucking
Cartel
reject. You fucking reject. You
You
will
know what?
address me as
It doesn't
what I
matter.
am. A
fucking
It
black
does not.
queen.
It does not
A
matter
black
what a
queen
person
until you
looks
can
like. What
spit
they
out
look
a
like does
full
not
piece of
define their
sentence.
ethnic.
Shut the
Oh
fuck
no, you
up.
missed it, Cartel.
Shut the
This
fuck
morning
up.
she told me that it was her right to tell you you ain't black.
Crazy word.
It's all my
Right.
right. to
Where's
sit
my
there
tribal
and fucking
card?
Speak my
You
First
You don't
Amendment
even know the
fucking right,
difference
bitch.
between people from India and indigenous.
What the fuck?
You're confused. You're a
You're
reject.
confused because you sat
She
that
don't
up.
know proper
And you
fucking
have a
Spanish.
speech impairment,
What? I'm
bitch.
native, bitch.
speak.
No, you ain't.
You made it where?
Just
Bernadette, it
Where?
does not matter
Where'd
what
you
you
make
are.
it?
You're a
You
Please
said
tell
it.
me.
That's
That is
what
my
you are.
bitch.
You're a
Hey,
disgusting, vile human
She's out of
being,
her mind.
no matter what
Uh-uh,
The bitch
nationality
is
you call
unstable.
yourself.
Keep
I've been
going,
telling
keep
y'all this
going.
bitch is
Keep
unstable.
talking. I'm just
Hey,
getting all this
just real
evidence for
quick,
fucking court, you
because
fucking ugly.
Hi,
Isabel,
Cartel.
hey T,
Aw,
can
Wait,
you
wait, you
not
getting that
I'm
evidence for
ugly.
Mrs. Pates?
Aw, not I'm ugly, Big Bird.
hey,
Stop.
Bernadette,
hey,
I got a
just real
fucking
quick
question. You
because
getting that evidence for Mrs. Pates?
Wait. Let's let Bernie talk so she can get the evidence that she needs for court.
Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Keep talking.
hey T, just real quick because I
Bernie,
know
you're going to take
Isabel's
me to
not
court
being
and
a
say that I
box
lied
very
about my
long.
Come
story
on.
that you told
Let's
everybody I
go.
lied about?
You
You
gotta
want to
take me to
for
court because
that?
I said you can't form a cohesive sentence,
Oh,
bitch. You
boy,
can't.
Sita, I can run prejudice all fucking day long.
Spit
Hate
it out,
speech ain't
Bernie.
a fucking thing no more. Get your fucking ass right, shit.
Spit it
bitch.
out.
If you would remove
Hate
that
speech
emotional
ain't a
support.
fucking thing no more. Fucking go by
Can
the
we mute
bylaws,
Bernie for a
bitch.
minute?
Did
Can we
you
mute
just say
Bernie
you're
for a
going to be
minute?
prejudiced all day long?
I said they're fucking bylaws now, bitch.
Hey,
Dora.
can we mute
No.
Bernie for just a minute? Hey, Bernie, if you would remove that emotional
No.
support dick,
No.
we might me understand
No,
what the
no,
fuck you're
no.
saying. You know,
Don't you
remove that emotional support
She's
glass
acted
dick
like
out of
this
your
the whole
mouth.
time I've watched her. Over a year and a half, she's acted like this. Nothing has changed. The only thing that's changed is a group of
Nothing
people.
has either.
No, you're still the same. You're still the same vile human being. How do you know what I'm still the same of? You remember me now?
You're
Now do you
still
remember me?
same vile, disgusting person you are too.
Bernie,
Absolutely
you're
not.
I'm gonna sit there and give you
Absolutely
the
not.
same
I'm
energy.
still the
Fucking
same
man.
me.
Laws? You don't even
I'm
fucking
still
remember
gonna give you
Beast
the same
Mode,
fucking
Birdo.
energy, you all bitches.
You don't
Fucking
even
1, 2,
remember
3,
me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many
Do you
motherfuckers out there against Bernadette?
Hey,
Keep
Count
Bernadette,
the
do you
either.
remember?
order.
Do you
The
remember
bitch
how I
can't
talked in
count
your life
either. You
a
see
week
what
or
I'm
two ago?
saying?
How excited
The
you were to
bitch
see
can't
me?
count
Fucking
either.
clapping.
Do y'all see what I'm
Clap,
saying?
clap, clap. Clap your fucking shit, bitch. I got you fucking clapping all motherfucking day long. Let's go,
Do you
clap,
remember,
bitch.
Bernadette? Do you
Clap.
remember me? Do you remember me? Do you
Clap,
remember
fucking
me?
teachers. I don't fucking give a fuck. You're irrelevant, motherfucker. You're irrelevant to
I don't.
me.
I'm fine to be
You're
irrelevant. I don't need to
irrelevant.
be
I let
relevant
that
in
shit
this shit
rest,
show.
bitch.
Is it
I let that
I'm
irrelevant
just
or is it
expressing that you're the
irrelevant?
same person that you always have been.
Let me tell you something. You're the
what?
internet.
You're
You're
Shut the fuck up, bitch. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. When I tell you from appetite
I'm
to
gonna tell you
asshole
something,
on this
Cartel.
app, bitch, don't cry. Don't
I'm
fucking
not the
cry.
I'm not the internet anything.
fucking
How many
cry
times
about
have you
You
seen
wrote
me
the
up in the
best.
box?
Hey, just
How
real
many
quick,
times have you
'cause I
seen me
know
up in the box, Bernadette?
I'm
Isabel.
You don't
1
see
to
me up
1
very
fucking
often.
thousand. I'm 1 to 1
Me?
motherfucking thousand.
Yeah,
Hey,
we know because
Isabel.
you'll be crying about your fucking mental tomorrow.
Did
Hold on.
Bernadette testify in court,
I
Isabel?
got fucking better things to do.
Yeah, you
Apparently
got.
not.
You guys fucking
Apparently not because you're here.
Isabel, did Bernie
This
testify?
is the plastic.
Shut
This
up,
is
Bernie.
not the plastic playground.
Isabel, did Bernie testify in court?
You're on
Thank you,
mute.
T. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay, thank you, Beast Mode. Love you.
Absolutely. Love you guys.
Love you,
Y'all
Beast
holler
Mode.
if you need me. You know where to find me.
The question
you,
is,
Bernadette.
was I there in court? Yes, I was.
Can we mute
2
her so
times.
Isabel can fucking talk, please?
How can she even be a credible witness?
She
Isabel.
wasn't.
Yes,
Dora,
I'm
shut
here.
the fuck up.
So did Bernie testify in court?
No, she did not. She wasn't even at the second one.
And at the first,
I was at the court.
can we mute her, please?
Birdo alive.
I've sat here and listened to her yell. Isabel, at the first one, did I even need anybody to testify?
No, we were there, but you didn't need anybody. You wanted it all on your own.
So, what did you do? Oh, Isabel, another thing right quick. Because
Wait a minute.
can we mute her? Thank you. Birdo's like,
Wait a minute. Why don't you?
OG, everything.
Bernie.
OG, I sent everything for OG to win fucking court. Isabel, did I have to play any videos or anything, or did I win just off straight my own cross testimony?
Yeah, you didn't show any videos or anything. And just so people that don't know me, I don't lie about anything or anybody or for anybody.
Nope.
And I have never spoken out against you, Bernadette. So there's that.
Okay, may I ask you something? Was I
Sure.
in the video chats with you? Was I there as giving OG
You didn't do
much
shit. You ain't
information?
even listed as a credible witness. You can't even afford
Dora, shut the fuck up!
You ain't nothing but a liar. That's
Loving this for her.
They keep fucking me.
This for her.
Yeah, so Bernie, the point
God damn,
is
can you let me?
the point is that
You guys
they
are
did
fucking
not
not letting
need
me answer.
you might have been there, but she didn't
No,
need
you're
you.
still. You guys are fucking.
He's a liar.
She didn't need you or your evidence. You showed
Bernie,
up,
do you
but
need
was
to
not
recharge your
Excuse me,
battery
let
so you can get the
Isabel
questions
fucking
correctly? Bionic Birdo?
None
Yeah.
of. No, I didn't have to show any evidence.
Yes, you listen.
I literally
Bernie, you need to
won.
tell us OG Bernie wasn't the court reporter.
I literally won off testifying and cross-examining.
And using my evidence.
What
So don't
evidence?
you fucking
Bernadette?
play there.
There was no evidence shown.
Bernie, the fucking court reporter.
There was no
Who
evidence
gave you
shown.
all the fucking things to say, OG?
Here's the thing,
You
the
fucking
burden-
lying bitch.
The burden of proof is on the fucking person.
And who went to fucking Gina's hearing too? You fucking
you weren't
lying
at
bitch.
Gina's hearing. You weren't at
Yes,
Gina's
I
hearing.
did.
No, you
When
weren't.
you
The
fucking
first one-
recorded
the
it and
first
played
one
it
got
up.
fucking
Bernie, you gotta ask
postponed.
the bar.
If you just seen the video, you wasn't at court. Bernie, get it through your head. Did
You
you
said
leave
that
your
I didn't even
house
go to
and
Gina's
travel
hearing.
to
You
that
fucking lying
courthouse?
cunt. I got that. You
The
fucking
Nikki
see
is a
next Tuesday,
very
bitch.
open space up in her
Hold
head.
on, hold on, Kurtz.
I fucking went to
Can we
We
mute
can't
her?
make this shit the fuck up.
Hold on, Nikki. Hold on, because this is important. Bernadette just said she was at Gina's hearing and she has it on recording. So, bitch, you're the one that fucking recorded that. You just fucking said it.
Oh shit! Admitted
You
it.
just fucking said it.
Oh my god, you fucking lying bitch. I
just
said
said
you.
it.
Just said it, Birdo.
Stop
You
fucking
just said
micing me,
it.
bitch.
Please mute her.
I'm muting you.
Oh my God! Please turn that into the court because you can't record court sessions.
Oh my god, you fucking lying. Isabel, she played the fucking recording to
And you
Megan.
recorded it.
And I'm
You
gonna
admitted
show
it.
that to fucking Gina, you
You
fucking cunt
admitted
lying
it,
bitch.
Bernie, the court
Hey,
reporter.
Bernie, guess what?
You get
No,
fucking
and
fuck
alive,
you,
Bernie.
OG.
You and Gina
Fuck
can
you,
get
lying
fucked,
bitch. You
'cause I'll
fucking
dog
lying
walk
cunt,
you
and I'm
in
gonna
court
prove
like
that
I
you're a
did
fucking
dog walk her
ill-siler
in
too, you
court.
motherfucker.
I'll dog walk
You
both
just
you bitches
fucking
in
wait, you
court.
fucking lying cunt.
What are
You
you
fucking
gonna do,
lying
Bernie?
bitch.
Call anybody a liar.
Bernie?
Why don't you move
Like,
your
what are you
fucking
gonna do,
kids
Bernie?
in there?
Are you gonna
Why you
spin
not
out
have your
again,
fucking
Bernie?
kids in there? Because
What
you
are you
use it
gonna
for
do?
your fucking money.
Where's your restitution, Bernie?
Do we not know how to talk like adults? Hello?
Bernie.
No, because I fucking won't let me talk because they keep fucking.
Shut up, Berto.
Because you just
No,
you
fuck
want to
you.
scream. Stop screaming and they'll let you speak. Stop.
Bullshit. Cartel's
Berto.
up here for why? Because she's a nosy bitch. She
Oh,
don't
I don't
fucking
give a
need to be
fuck.
up here.
because
She's
you had my
irrelevant.
name in your mouth yesterday,
fucking
not
talk, bitch.
forming
It
a
ain't
full
fucking about you.
sentence. I don't like when people talk about me and can't speak full cohesive sentences.
Hey,
Okay?
Oh, well, that's your
Yeah.
fucking problem because you don't know my
Empty-headed
language. I'm sorry. That's your
bird-brained
fucking
bitch.
problem,
Dora.
bitch.
Bird brain
Yeah.
bitch.
Dora,
So,
see?
wait. Bernie, did you or did you not yesterday say that Cartel was not black?
She don't
No,
remember.
I said Cartel said she was part native. Isn't
No,
that right?
you're a
Cartel
fucking liar.
That's what you said,
fucking
bitch. I have it on recording.
Hey, bitch! You fucking said it. You're
Look,
native.
listen, hold on. I
never-
gotta say something. Hold on.
I told you
You
it's an
said
open
it.
field up in the brain space. It's open
Hold
up
on.
there.
Hey,
Bernie's
real quick.
gonna have to go to the fucking bar after this shit because this bitch is stressed out, okay?
Dora.
She's fucking stressed out.
Dora,
Bitch, you had how many cigarettes already?
Dora. Can we drop Bernie for a second and bring Mittens up? Because my court hearing was against Mittens. So can we bring her?
Oh yeah, because let's talk about
Shut
that.
the
When
fuck
Dora said, let's have Mittens in here, and you come in a different account,
You
right?
stalking
Dora?
ass bitch.
You said fucking come
Lord,
in here on a different fucking account, you fucking lying bitch.
Let me go because this is the shit she looks for every day. She can't live
Fuck
if
you,
there's
fucking
not
Cartel.
arguing,
You're fucking
fussing,
in the
and
fucking
fighting.
business every
She's a
motherfucking
bird
day.
brain ass, empty-headed
honey, you're
bitch
everybody's
that can't
fucking
count,
Berto.
read,
What,
or
Cartel?
spell.
What?
Hey, Berto.
And I have no time.
Let's
Can you
put
at
names
least
up.
have a conversation without screaming? Like,
Hi,
for
bird
real?
brain. You
I
weirdo.
can have a conversation.
Evidently,
I can't,
she
absolutely.
can't.
She don't
She's
know
sitting
how.
here screaming and cussing everybody. You are
Bitch don't know
fucking
how.
weird as fuck.
Anyways, Bernie, you can't talk about shit because you're up in everybody's fucking anal glands, okay?
Aren't you? Aren't you?
Nurse
We're trying to
Bernie.
get you out of there, bitch.
You
You
and
said you were a
everybody's
boxhole.
fucking assholes.
You're a fucking boxhole. You like in there, fucking in there all.
Oh, honey, I'm in it like
Bernie
swimwear, baby.
also liquor.
Hell
You're
yeah,
not.
you are.
And you're not.
Bernie, you eating everybody's booty.
I mean, Bernadette, you literally
like
go into everybody's boxes on different
You
accounts
like-
fitting in.
Bernie eating that booty like a grocery, y'all.
Right, Bernie's fucking bending and
Who
slapping
pays for-
ass, bro.
Who pays?
Booty like groceries.
Weren't you just in Janadee's this morning?
Wicked for your groceries.
Weren't you just
Who
in
paid for your
Janadee's this morning?
I'm actually
Bernie eating that
Roxy's
booty like
mom.
groceries.
Groceries. Wicked.
Mittens has been
Pays
in
for
here
your
since fucking T started this live.
Wicked. Who?
Not you,
Rose?
bitch. Not you, bitch.
Bernie's
Yeah.
just pissed off because Bernie ain't been late, okay?
You over here
Bernie
eating
ain't getting the
booty like
booty
a
like
grocery.
grocery, so she's angry bird.
I have my own money to.
Bernie's just pissed because she ain't getting fucking laid, okay? Bernie can't get the booty like groceries, so she wakes up as angry bird
I
on the
have-
wrong side of the bed.
Pay for my groceries. I think it's funny.
She don't pay for groceries, but she
damn.
pays for court
Muting
reports,
me.
okay? Bernie's paying for court reports.
So
Stop me.
so-
I
well, Bernie can love y'all all she wants to. I mean, y'all really deserve each other.
Yeah, Dora
Honestly.
loves me.
No, Dora
Honestly.
don't. Dora don't.
No,
Sure,
Bernie.
she does. She
No, I'm talking
gets
about
content
Shannon
from me. Is
Megan.
that why you stream
No,
me?
Bernie.
Is that
That's
why you
why you
remember
messaged her
telling
this
me?
morning.
Wait a
Talk
minute,
about-
Bernie. So how are you gonna say?
Funny.
Okay, hold on, Bernie. In the same sentence this
You
morning.
hold on. We got to get Megan in here so she can tell OG that she fucking played.
Denied. Anyways, Bernie, how are you gonna say in the same sentence that I love you? But you told me I.
Hold on.
Okay, so in the same sentence this morning, you told me that I eat leftovers. So you're telling me that I love you. So that means you're a leftover, right? You cold ass food. You fucking cold leftovers, right?
No, I'm always
That's
hot.
what you
Hot and
admitted
spicy,
to me.
bitch.
I
Hot and
knew
spicy,
it. But
isn't
we
that
knew
right?
that you was fucking cold spaghetti, fucking molded
I'm not no
ass
spaghetti,
We
bitch.
knew
I'm
that
hot and
shit.
spicy.
Girl, calm down. We knew that shit.
I'm fucking hot and spicy shit. What the fuck?
Bernie, can I ask you
Yeah,
why?
you're fucking cold and nasty. Shut the fuck up.
Why every time you talk to Dora, you have to bring up her wife or her dad?
Listen, I don't
And
bring
it's-
up her wife. I
You
love her
didn't?
wife because she talks to me.
You did.
I can sit here and talk to Mama Jane. I can sit there and talk to Mama Jane. No, that was a private message because she was wanting to hit me low. I'ma fucking hit you.
Hey,
You
Bernadette.
she fucking knows she clowning on me all
How
fucking
did-
morning.
You messaged her. You messaged Dora this morning. You
Bernadette,
did.
I got a question for you.
No, I don't got an answer for you, OG.
What is
because
the-
you fucking lied.
Well, first of all, you bringing me
lied.
up to,
You lied.
to Dora this morning was a big mistake. But what does the number 1320 have relevance to it for?
What is 1320? I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
You don't know what 1320 means?
I don't know what you're talking about, 1320. What the fuck you talking about? I don't know what 1320 means. Huh. Yeah. Well, what does a number let me tell you something. Yeah, what I said is I went to court with you and Gina and I sat in there. You recorded the whole
Gina's
fucking live
hearing
and you
got
played in a messenger.
postponed.
And
Gina's
then you
hearing
went
got
over there and
postponed.
played. And you went over there and played it
No,
for
'cause you're not
Megan.
gonna lie.
Yeah, that's
Gina's hearing got
fucking exactly what you did.
Gina's hearing
Isabel.
got postponed.
Isabel. Wasn't I over there in Gina's court hearing? Because here's the thing.
No, you
I
were
went
not.
over there.
You were in
And
the first
I was
one
in
got
that court
postponed.
hearing. We all sat in there. Did we not?
Okay,
Is
can
what
I
I'm
speak?
saying. Yes,
Can I
ma'am.
speak?
Yes, ma'am.
You were in the first one. It got postponed. Nothing ever happened in that one. Gina did not have one witness in the second hearing.
T message.
None.
He actually lied about her
Yes,
witness.
yes, ma'am. Because actually, I wasn't able to go because OG had a falling out with me. Therefore, I said, you know what? I will testify on what is right and what is wrong. Because OG, in fact, recorded everything. When in fact,
those
OG
hearings-
lied. OG, let me talk, please.
hearings? No, those hearings had nothing to do with fucking.
Oh
that.
my God.
But hey,
It was a
so you
hearing.
don't know what 1320 with the white rickety barn and blue shed?
Please let me talk. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Well, I mean,
You know
just a little
what?
while
Let me
ago,
tell
were
you
like,
something.
"Post it,
Let me-
post
let me-
it." So
let
I don't
me-
know. I'm getting a
let me-
random text that says, "Ask Bernie what 1320 is."
Guys, did you
1320?
just hear that she said she was not in the second court?
second
That's
hearing.
and that's where
Absolutely
everything
was
happened.
not.
Nothing
was not-
happened in the first one.
Yes,
It was
it is
postponed.
in the second one, honey. But the thing is I was there. Correct? Is all I'm saying. I was there.
Yes, you were in the first one.
nothing happened.
But your
And
fucking
in fact,
evidence
I
ain't
was there
shit,
in the
Berto.
first one. Because
Dora,
the thing
Dora,
is,
the funny
you
thing
were.
is, Dora, is I didn't even have to show no evidence. In
But
fact,
the thing-
can we drop
okay,
Bernadette
hold on.
Bernie?
I have something
Hold
to
on,
present
please.
to you guys.
let
Hold
me
on.
talk for a second.
We're in court. We're in court.
In
I have
fact, the
something to
first
present. I have something to present on the screen, folks. We're in court. Court's in session. Hold, please. There we go.
But fucking can't.
Bernie, the point is, you say that you helped people in court, and all you did was
Show up.
you were not needed.
I'm gonna bitch like this.
Hey, can we make it moldy and corroded like from under cheese?
Did I go find evidence for OG and she was so stressed out?
Was
Oh
it
my
needed?
God.
Was it needed?
We're finding the evidence, folks.
Absolutely was
Submit your
needed.
discovery.
It was.
Okay,
it was
I'll
used,
leave so- I'll leave so Mittens can come in
wait,
here.
Bernie. Wait, was
No,
it
they
used,
said I'm
was
gonna
it-
leave because
wait,
Mittens
wait,
can come
was
in
it
here.
used in court?
Was
Yes,
your
it was because you know what?
wait.
I showed. In
Wait,
fact,
wait, no,
we showed
answer that.
we
That's a
showed
good
OG
question,
how
T.
to present herself in fucking court.
Are you fucking serious?
You go ahead. You go ahead and take
Are you
all of it,
fucking
OG.
serious? You
Because in
literally-
fact,
you
we have a
literally are
clip that
trying to
says,
say that
you
you
know
helped
what?
me
If
prep
it
for
wasn't
court?
for my team, I wouldn't have won court. Okay, whatever. OG,
This
fucking
bitch
take
is
all the
off
credit,
her
bitch.
fucking
And you go ahead and
rockers.
keep all the money that I gave you. Okay, bye.
Oh, you mean you want to play that recording too, bitch?
Oh,
I
she's
just
a
want
runner.
to say, I want to say something. Obviously, we all see that this lady cannot comprehend anything anyone is saying. Why even have her here? Because she can't comprehend it.
Because she
wants
chose
to-
to speak
she
up
wants-
about my fucking wife this morning.
Yep,
No, I know that. I know that. But everything else, she's got
I don't
people
give a
in her
fuck.
ear.
She
She
can
can't
get cussed out.
comprehend shit.
Can I be honest real quick though? Because Peace, I just seen your comments and Isabel's still in a box. So let me just say this. There was no guidance from Bernadette when it came to court. In fact, I deliberately did not talk to Bernadette during the court time because all she did was stress me the fuck out. Is that not true, Isabel?
Absolutely. And really, we gave you general advice, like keep your answers short. It's like you did it all yourself, and you were amazing.
Well, Mittens is in a box now above you. Mittens, did I have to show any recordings or anything in court?
Good morning, everybody, and no.
Before we continue on, can I just play something really quick, Roberto?
Yeah.
My heart is breaking. My heart is aching.
Come on, Berto. bitch.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard. She can take the pace, you can get scarred. She hurt anyone that gets involved. Don't wanna commit while taking this far.
Bitch.
I can't with you, Dora, today. Oh, just FYI to everybody out there, PSA. I didn't take my crazy meds last night. I may be a little off a rocker today.
She wanted to fucking come in here. Okay, and get your bitch ass up in here and fucking take that shit.
Now, she did say she was a track star the other day.
I know, I'm being a jerk and I'm jumping up too much. Can we make a rule that she's absolutely never allowed to talk to Wicked Nikki again after the vile thing that she said to her? Anybody that tells somebody to go have a heart attack again should lose all access to ever speak to that person again.
Oh yeah, she said that. She told me that I needed to go relapse on rugs. Yeah,
well, then she has no access to you either. Like, there's a point in time where somebody is not going to change, and your behavior is your behavior, and it takes a really long time to change. Like, if somebody spoke to me that way, I would not give them the time or the energy ever again. It's totally up to you guys, but I would never allow them access to me again, because killing it with silence is the most deafening thing you could do to somebody that's seeking that type of attention. Just my 2 cents. I'm listening while I'm working.
Honestly, Megan, that's why I don't, and I've not given her attention until I came in here this morning and Dora said that she had my name in her mouth against Dora, and I'm like, wait a minute, what? And Dora showed me the shit, and I'm like, oh, no.
Yeah, she was over here this morning threatening to dox people's information. She said she's got a lot of people's information and she will go live and green screen it. And I said, okay, well, don't fucking whine when your shit is out there.
Yeah, just my 2 cents. I know. I just don't think it'll get better. That's why. I just don't think. And I feel like if you let her simmer down enough, she'll move along.
No,
she won't.
She still talks about Mittens. I mean,
she will never move along.
She never moved along. She sat there and was on this whole kick that I fucking doxed her for fucking months. Even after she admitted I didn't dox her, she went back, oh yeah, she doxed me. Which one is it, Berto? Which one is it?
Yeah. All right. I just thought I would attempt to. I don't know.
I'm just in that mood today, Megan.
No, and go right ahead. And honestly, like I know. Like
I've had enough of everybody's bullshit. So I wanted to play with Bernie today.
But the court hearing that Bernadette actually sat all the way through was the one between me and Mittens. So, I mean, Mittens is in the box now, and she's claiming, oh, she used my videos, my proof, my evidence. I didn't show fucking anything.
You're welcome, Megan. And I get what you're saying. I honestly get what you're saying. I have said I would not ever have Bernie in a box. But today just I'm over everything. And
her bullshit. Yep.
I'm over everybody's bullshit. So
Mittens, I think that people should, I think Mittens, hey, file an appeal on yours and let's show up for court for Berto and show her hate crimes against the LGBT and black community. Let's do that.
Not only that, she fucking baits Mittens, okay? She was baiting her. So,
And that's what started the fight between Bernadette and I, because she got this injunction on Mittens, and she continued to go into any live Mittens was in and taunt Mittens. And I said, Bernadette, just leave her alone. Like, you got an injunction on her. Why do you have to go in places that you know she sits? And that pissed Bernie off.
Hey, if y'all, whoever does screen records her lives or whatever, either the afternoon of or the very next day, Miss Bernadette came on and she said, and I'm quoting her, OG walked her like a dog. She did it all herself. She didn't need anybody's help. That came directly from her. And if y'all go back to that time, you'll find that
Don't cry, Birdo.
And let's remember, we're dealing with an irrational, closed-minded individual.
For real.
Yep.
I mean, Nico, you'll never change either. So while you're running your mouth down there in the comments,
Nico, at least I
you're even in
own
here,
the shit that
Roxy's
I
mom, with the way you came at Florida Man last night.
At least I own the shit that I do, Nico. None of you have taken any accountability for any of the parts that you guys have played in any of this.
Yeah, she wanted to come and play this morning. Well, keep that same fucking energy. I don't give a fuck.
Nico, shut the fuck up. You are such a pick-me-ass bitch.
Don't give a fuck.
My feelings are hurt because OG
Who the
didn't
hell is
call
Nico?
me. She's fucking Roxy's mom down here in the fucking comments. Person that's like, OG told Bernadette to go get beat more by her husband. Yep, I did say that. Yep, I did. But when she came in and made fun of my dentures for my DVD, I clapped back with, go get beat more. I think I said, go beat your husband more is actually what I think I said. But Florida Man put me in check right there and said, OG, that's not right. Just because she said something to you doesn't mean you should say that back to her. And I said, you know what, you're correct.
Thank you.
But just so you guys know, Bernadette's going to bring awareness on me for calling her a reject.
Oh no, not an awareness on her being a reject. She's gonna admit that she's a fucking reject.
Nico, I mean, feel free to go.
Oh no!
Fuck off.
What will I do with myself?
Nico, at least we can tell the truth and own our shit. Are you gonna own your shit, Nico?
No, because they've not owned a fucking thing. Nothing. And so the person that was fighting for their life down here in the comments when the whole Bernadette thing was going on, I came up in a box and showed Dora all my receipts last night and continued to stay in a fucking box when I kept getting questioned and kept showing more fucking receipts. Hold up. I'm so glad you just said that. Thank you, Nico, for reminding me. Do you have proof of that? Do you have proof that I called Gina's family? Because in court, Gina submitted a paper from her family member that said I did not contact them. And also in court, why wouldn't Gina testify under oath that I contacted her family? Because you know why? I didn't contact her family, nor did I call a fucking mortuary. That's just fucking weird.
Might have been Birdo.
No, I honestly think if anybody did it, Dora, I think it was Tattoo.
I'm just fucking around. I didn't think it was. Rest in peace
Dora's
to the bald
on one
eagle
today.
she sniped. Can we call the mortuary for eagles because she sniped a fucking eagle? Rest in peace, little birdie.
Okay, bitch, you gotta tell me that story. You gotta tell me
Your
that.
live is valued here on TikTok, and
All the Eagles, please come to us. We will bring awareness. We'll help you. We'll save you from the sniper.
I mean, Nico, what is the point of what the fuck y'all do other than produce more lies? Just like it was weird. I got a screenshot that said Gina's saying that y'all stole her credit card to get her court records. Her fucking court records are public information.
what, honey?
You should invite your mom over and see.
Dora, what's the story about a fucking bald eagle and fucking Bernie though?
Bernie sniped a fucking bald eagle, man, but she's native and she's protected.
While elk hunting.
Oh my God.
She missed the elk.
She was elk hunting and she stopped an
Bernie's over here
eagle.
fucking sniping eagles and shit. Rest in peace, little buddy. You were gone but not forgotten. You guys, tonight when I get off of work, I do believe that we should have a ceremony for this bald eagle.
Oh, absolutely. I look. I will even light a look. I will light a candle on live for
Okay,
it.
let's do a moment of silence for the bald eagle that Bernie sniped.
Can we get off of Bernie for a second? Because I have some questions, and I genuine questions. So first, Mittens, why did you attack me when you got put out of Petty's? I didn't even talk bad on you. First, let me finish, and then you can rebuttal with whatever you want. I received this information so I could go put harassment charges. I don't look people up for fun. So thirdly, that brings me to my third thing. You're saying the hypocrisy of it. People were literally green screening fucking mugshots of people talking about, oh, it looks like me, calling me all these random names, and you think I'm not going to go put charges on them? Why is it that you compare that to you looking up people for fun as being the same?
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't look her up for fun. She was harassing the mother of a terminally ill child.
Wait, Bubbles was?
Not Bubbles.
You did look Bubbles up for fun. I have the messages.
It wasn't for fun.
You sent them to her in the inbox saying you even looked her up and you couldn't find her. And then you sent her, try to send her to somebody's page and tell her, well, you can get it down by this. I even looked you up on Facebook with this city and state. Yes, you did.
Did you read the messages above that?
I got them all.
Did you read the messages above that?
So you didn't look her up for fun?
Did you read the messages above that?
I'm telling you I read them and you're still not answering.
You're not answering anything.
I did answer it.
Read
yes,
the
I
messages
read
above
all
them?
of them. You said that somebody was looking for her. I read them.
Where she had been wanting to know in Leather's phone dump to see that because no one else had posted the phone dump footage, right? No one did. So I sent it to her.
So you sent it to her where you looked her up. So what was your purpose in looking her up?
To show her how to get it down.
So you looked her up to show her how to get it down?
Yeah.
Why do you even have to look her up to tell her how to get it down?
She was everyone on here had been asking, how did you get it? How did you get it? So I showed her how it was gotten.
Mittens, you did not have to look her up to tell her how to get it down. You told her how you tried to look her up. You literally told her, I even tried to look you up this way and I couldn't find, you looked her up for fun. What I did was for harassment purposes, race crimes. Like, you're not the same. But then another thing, when Petty's blocked you, when they were up there talking about you, I didn't even say a word about you. But their first instinct was to try to come for me. Why is that?
I just posted a snippet of a live recording of you saying that you've had people sending you information. And Rivka was like, and she didn't do it illegally.
Tell me why, though. Finish it.
Because the hypocrisy. Because the hypocrisy. Nope, you're going to let me talk. The hypocrisy on this side of everything is ridiculous.
We're not looking people up for fun and just passing information.
Really?
I was literally being harassed.
Really?
Harassed.
Really?
Really?
You're going to sit there 10 toes down and say, you guys aren't looking people up.
Let's go with me, who you were talking to and about.
You all look people up. All of you do.
I didn't have to look anyone up. It
because
was given
you
to
had
me
it sent to you.
I asked for it now?
You had
Hold on.
it sent to you.
Did I ask for it, or did this person hear me say that I was going to press charges and decided, well, here you go, so you can go do what you needed to?
You had it sent to you.
Show your proof.
And you bragged about it.
Show your proof. Show your proof that I had it sent. Go get the message from whoever I asked for any information. I didn't have to ask. It was given because I was being harassed. But instead, you took that and be like, oh, the hypocrisy. No, you literally walk around looking people up. Oh, I was just showing her how to get it down. You didn't have to do that.
But wait, Queenie, so if someone's looked up because you're being harassed, that makes it okay?
I didn't look them up.
I didn't say you did.
I was just sent the information based off of being harassed.
So you didn't do the dirty work, you just received it.
I didn't even ask him to do the dirty work. I never asked for any of that. It was sent to me because I made a statement that morning. We were on live and I said, I'm going to press charges on them. It was given. And you think I didn't use it to go to the courthouse? Absolutely. I'm not sitting here going, hey, can you give me this? And then getting it sent to me. And then, oh, let me look this person up so I can show you how to get it down. No, I'm going to say, I got it down by going to this person. That's how I got my information down. How you said it in the message at the end after you said you were looking her up.
But that's no different. You still got the information, Queenie. That's no
All
different.
I need, there is. I'm not looking up backgrounds. I'm not going and doing any of that.
But you got the information to take it to the police, right?
Only thing, I took it to the courthouse and pressed charges.
Okay.
That's what I did.
How is that any different than...
So does that person have charges today, though, is what I'm asking.
Me and you will talk about that on the back end.
Why do you have to talk about it on the back end? You want to talk about everything in the front end?
That has, my charges have nothing to do with what I'm talking to you about.
Mittens and OG, would you guys, I hear a lot of people saying that it's the hypocrisy on the both sides. And I swear to you, I've never looked anybody up. I know for a fact my stuff has been put on a list, sent out there. I've confirmed it. I'm not necessarily scared that people have it. I am who I am. But my question is, can anybody please just rattle off the name of people that truly, like, you guys know for a fact on the quote unquote this side that has done it? Because it's scary, like, it's unsettling. And
right.
I don't want to be around people. I don't want to, like, personally, I probably interact with like 99% of the chat because I like tick the crap out of it. I like, you know me, I just chat and chat and chat. Like, I don't think of anybody. But if there's any way that you could share, like, who are the actual people like that you guys know of that are doing it, because I feel like a lot of us really sincerely don't know. Like,
well,
we
Fab
don't
5
know
number 1 and Fab 5 number 4, I know have looked people up. Most recently, people that I don't even know why the fuck they were looking up, because I haven't had any dealings with them. Other than that, the only other thing where I can say, like, yep, someone was looked up or ran was when our kids were posted on a page and I was doxxed by that Daisy chick.
And can I also say, honestly, these people, the same information, they actually came out of, like, these chats on the other side. They were screenshotted.
But really quick, I don't like, maybe I'm too new to this whole side of TikTok, but I don't believe Fab 1 through 5. It took me forever to even figure out who they were, but I don't believe they're quote unquote on this one side versus other. I think they're almost like a totally different group.
Hey, Nico, sit the fuck down because we have the proof, bitch. So just sit down and shut up.
Am I incorrect on that?
I mean,
people up.
I know I can show the information that came straight off of this TikTok that was given to me. I know
So
that.
my question for you, Queenie, is why did you hold on to that information so long when everyone is so up in arms about people being looked
You talking
up?
about
No,
OG?
I'm talking. You made me be
Specify what you're
quiet.
talking
You made
about.
me be quiet.
Specify what you're talking about.
You made me be quiet.
Just
while
be
you-
specific,
Can you
and I'm
quiet?
listening.
Jesus Christ!
Can you be specific? You said hold on to what information?
The chats that you were sent.
Because I wasn't getting involved. I hadn't even read through them.
So you sat on them knowing that people, hang on, OG.
When they were sent to me, that it was told
Jesus
that
fucking
you were
Christ.
scamming, OG. That's what was told to me. You were scamming and dry begging on the back end. When they came through in a bunch. I didn't even look at them. I said I'm not
Do
getting
you know what
involved,
box
and I left
etiquette
it at
is?
that. You said what?
Do you know what box etiquette
Some
is?
people don't deserve it. I don't feel like you should be in anybody's box all the shit you did.
That's
Me
your
personally,
opinion.
you're right.
And if you're going to come up here and you're going to question me, you can get some questions back at you.
You didn't
Why'd
ask
you
me. You
sit
said
on
hold-
it?
Sit on. I
Why?
didn't even know what it was.
So you received information and you didn't look at it, you just sat on it?
Absolutely. When she said that the context was supposed to be about OG dry begging and being a scammer, I didn't,
But
when
wait.
it came through, I didn't even look at it.
You didn't think to look at that, Queen E, because that's a serious fucking accusation.
Remember how many times I then told you there's so much shit going on, I
Andrew,
didn't even
can
want
you
to get
shut the
involved with
fuck
you.
up
I told you yourself in several lives, I said, it's just been too much shit, right? And I was not getting involved. So no, I didn't look at it until this shit came up last night and I start getting messages and I'm like, well, let me go look. And I was like, okay, yeah.
Okay, so can you show me where I scammed anyone?
I still haven't went. You want me to go through them? I already told Florida Man when he shows them, I'm going to make sure as long as they add up to the other ones, there's nothing to be said.
So why don't you show them then? If you've had them and you've sat on them, maybe go read them and show them.
I can do that. I can read them and show them if you'd like. I feel like OG is the one sitting here saying all these things, then why isn't she showing them? If she's saying that they contacted her Shamuruzer.
I said that last night.
And they're saying that you do. Can I ask you another question, OD?
I'm gonna answer. Hang on. I'm gonna answer someone in the comments. I looked up someone for fun to show them how to take it down. I didn't dox her. That information went directly to Bubbles, and that is where it stayed.
Not the same. I got mine from screenshots that actually in voice recordings that came off of this app. That's what mines were. They didn't even have to do any looking. When you offer information out so freely, like it's being passed around and looked up for fun, that's the type of shit. People are doxing people in chats. People are sitting here saying their information on the other person as soon as they fucking get mad. But one thing I didn't do was look anybody up for fun, Mittens.
Okay.
I'm just saying. But OG, like I was telling you back then, and I kept asking you to come to the box, right? And I kept saying, well, just come have a conversation with me so you can say what your side was before I even read this. And you can't say that I haven't. I've done it a couple times.
Well, you asked me to come over there to have a conversation with Fab Five number 5.
With all of them about the same thing. And I've done it twice.
Once that I know of. That was the day that we where you were in a box. I don't remember whose platform, and
It was Bernie's. It was Bernie's. And then the second time was when I came on my other one into that one and did it the 2-way. I've done it a couple times. I've come and asked you yourself. I had said, I don't want to get involved. I didn't even want to read them. When it first came through, it was like, well, she's lying. And I was like, wait, because I had been around. You had already had all that other stuff going on. And I told you that. It's too much other stuff going on, so I don't even get involved. I told you that yourself. So I didn't look at any of it.
But I guess I'm confused though, because you say you don't want to get involved, but you insert yourself constantly.
Because when it was said that everybody's looking people up, and you're doing the same thing.
But I'm not. That's
you
the thing.
did though. You admitted it to me last night.
What I did was, when our children were posted, yes, we asked, okay, who is this? We were going to everybody. I mean,
it didn't require all that.
Even to where fucking Nico down here is fighting for her life. Like, Mittens, didn't you give Skin Crawlers OG's information? Mittens already owned that. Yes.
It wasn't just that one person. There was in just those 2 messages that I saw. You were calling somebody. You said something about it. But that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Like going out of your way to look it up to the point to where now it's gotten from whatever that was.
Wait a minute, Queenie, how is that any different than you just saying
it got sent to me out of
no. Let me finish. How is it any different than when you and Mittens were just talking? You said that, you were being harassed, so shit was being sent to you so you could take it to the court. This shit happened to my children. You know where it went? To the fucking police department.
They didn't even have to look them up. It's being doxed in chats and people out of people's mouths when they get pissed off. It all came off of here. Why do you think I got up here? Why do you think I got up here?
It's still being passed around. Regardless of how someone found it, it's still getting passed around.
All I have to do is go on TikTok and watch a fucking video with the chats, and a lot of these people have been doxed.
There is a big difference in me going and looking up somebody's record or calling their facility or calling their housing. That's different.
Hold on,
and
hold
I
on.
understand.
Stop right there. Wicked, you're now in a box. You were not here last night. Wicked. Kai. Do you remember back when Kai gave me permission to call Kai's housing because you were going to get him into treatment, but he was afraid of losing his home, so he gave us permission to call?
And there's a group chat now.
Okay, so what I remember is the calls, and I think I remember him saying it. I'm not 100% though.
I have the text.
But yeah, I remember the calls, and I believe he did, or they did. But again, I don't.
So they and them. Okay.
Kai goes by he. Kai goes by he.
Oh, he goes by he. Okay.
Okay.
So,
I wasn't sure. I didn't know.
I wasn't sure either. But yeah, I'm about positive that he did give permission. But again,
Why
I
encourage
don't
other
remember all that
people to
well.
call them? Is my question. Why encourage other people to call?
Kai knew because we were trying to save his housing. There was no ill intent there, Queenie.
So what about the part about not liking what he's doing to women?
Not liking what he's doing to women.
That was all in the same message that we're referring to, that I'm talking about. It was all in there. That same one message says, "Oh, I don't like what he's doing to women." It says it in the chat. That's what I'm saying. Last night you did say, "Oh, it was to help him," and then you turned around and you said, "Oh, well, he was doing this, this, and this." You know what I mean? So it kind of contradicted how you felt about it when you did it. But that's not my point.
Hold on, Queenie.
Can I interject? Because I got to drop down because I'm.
Yeah, go ahead with you.
I'm back at work and I'm on the call right now. I will say this. Kai was reaching out to people that he doesn't even talk to on a regular basis. That was just in his live, and I know this for a fact because I have the screenshots. He reached out to one of my friends and was asking for money. So I mean, he's been reaching out to a lot of female. And
He's gonna deny he's a beggar. We're not going to deny that. If you say he's a beggar, I believe you.
Yeah, I have to hop down because I'm on the call right now. So
Okay.
all right.
So Queenie,
I'm not saying what they do to your kids is right.
let me. You just asked me a question. Let me answer it.
Go ahead.
So you have to understand the relationship between Kai and I. Okay. Kai was like a little brother. I tried helping him. There's other people that will tell you I tried helping him. Isabel here in the box can tell you Isabel's been there the whole fucking step of the way with Kai. That'd be like you and I, Queen E, like if you were like a big sister to me or younger. I don't know how old the age difference between you and I. Just because I'm helping you, that doesn't mean I have to approve of everything you do, and I may not like shit you do.
That was your that was your answer. I'm just making sure I'm not crazy.
Go ahead,
You're
Iz.
crackling, babe.
You there, Iz?
Okay, Kai and I and OG were very close. Actually, how I know OG was through Kai, and it was during an awareness live on him. I had already been with Kai for months. He had been scamming this woman, but yet it was kind of like he was scamming, but he wasn't. She knew what she was doing. He was like a son to her. Did he take advantage of that? Absolutely, he did. But when it came out, we all still loved Kai. Kai is just a very, very troubled soul. I love him to this day. He has addictions, and he just is in this big battle.
Miss Isabel.
We did everything to hurt. We did everything we could.
I'm not
Sorry,
saying
we did
hurt.
everything to try and help him.
You're crackling, but I'm not saying hurt. I'm saying
I
going
money
to
myself.
Period. That we're not talking about a beggar.
Girl,
he's a beggar. I believe
ain't
that.
nobody take fucking advantage of Gina. Like y'all
Who
are
are
gonna
you
be
talking to? OG, me.
sorry, the comment.
We're
Queenie.
having a conversation. So I'm not saying anything. If you say he's a beggar, okay, we could see that. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the whole real life thing. You know, the original thing was with Mitten. She felt some type of way, but in all honesty, all they had to do was go and look at a screenshot or watch one of the videos with the chats. These people are already have been doxxed. Several people. Y'all had Bernie up here and she was up here screaming several people's names, telling folks who they are.
Nico, shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying, I'm not looking up people for fun. Any information that I need, I can go right now and point you to the video that is up right now in.
Queenie, can you tell me who I doxed?
Who you doxed?
Mm-hmm.
You looked up somebody's information, you put it in a group chat with a bunch of other people. And that wasn't even the only person.
So here's, hang on. What is your definition of doxing?
Yeah, because
let's do that first. Define
outside of their
doxing.
name and their date of birth. So their address, their criminal record. If we don't know their name and you gave it to us and we went and looked it up to go do it, you're giving that information to me. It's public record. You have to pay for some of this information that you're getting.
Well, let me tell you right now, I've never paid for anybody's information, first of all, and I suck at looking people up, furthermore. But can you please forward Florida Man? You said
you should have it. That's what I was telling Florida Man last night. I never one time said that you gave him any of the chat. I was telling him to go get it from you.
Okay. Do you know how many different chats there were?
Yes, a lot.
Yes. So
independent ones where you didn't want certain people in it and you messaged and said I took them out.
That's because half the fucking time it wasn't OG didn't want certain people.
It don't matter.
But no, you just stood right here and said
it was your message that said
you didn't want people in it.
It was your message that said where you were kicking them out.
No, I said I made this one without Liz in it. That was because of all the fucking bullshit. So if we're gonna be honest,
not just Liz, there's one with Shelly too. I mean, there's a couple of them, but regardless of why they weren't in there or not, I'm just saying. I understand what happened, them doxing your son or your kids, or I'm not boy or
Queenie, I don't think you realize everything that's been done. You want to talk about people being pieces of shit. You're not defending and covering pieces of shit.
No, they're just equally, and I've told them that. Y'all all were wrong. I screamed it last night.
You ran to their live last night.
And what did I say?
Because Florida Man showed the name of
what
a
did
chat.
I say? What did I say? Repeat what I said, because I can. What I did was I said, you're being talked about over here. I don't know what's going on, but maybe you'll want to come. At first, they said that they were not coming. I said, so I came when I heard it was about the Fab Five. Didn't even know which one. I came over because you're my friend. That's what I said. I didn't run over there and be like, oh, you're being talked about and she's lying. No. So don't play it like that.
Queenie, can I ask you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I've not dealt and or fucked with any of them since last year. Why did they feel the need to look up my child, reach out to my child in February, reach out to my abuser in January, and then reach out and try to create another issue with my fiance in February?
You're asking me why they felt the need to do that when I've been trying to give you the opportunity to ask whatever questions you wanted to them. I can't tell
but
you.
You defend them so hard.
It's the same. It's all around. What I said is when it gets put out there, put everybody's out there.
You literally stopped Florida Man from putting anything out there.
Yep, and you literally said, and I stopped this tonight.
He said that he came to talk about the Muffin Man situation. When I came in this room, it was Fab Five being talked about.
Barely. He showed the name of a chat.
It doesn't matter.
You know why?
It was still the conversation that was at hand when I came in.
Technically,
he showed the name of a chat and you freaked the fuck out,
No,
dude.
he said that her abuser was being contacted. It was a conversation that I came into. And when I did, I went over there to get them. If you're being talked about, come over here and find out.
Originally, they were brought up because number 4 was over there supporting fucking Shannon. That's how it got brought up.
Also, Nico and Dizzy were over there supporting Shannon.
Listen, y'all still talking about some other people that's supporting somebody. Like I said, personally.
No, Fab 5 number 4 was over supporting Shannon yesterday. So Florida Man got in a box and said that.
We're
Very,
explaining
show
why
me where the
Fab
fuck I
5
have
is
scammed
brought up.
anybody.
And then it led into your schmaboozer being contacted.
Because they got brought up.
But that's what I'm saying. So what's the problem with me keeping on topic with what was brought up?
Because you panicked and ran over there.
It wasn't
and
a panic.
acted like something horrible was going on over
It
here.
was a conversation that if you're being talked about, just like me, when I got brought up after I was going to bed, I came right back. If you're being talked about, allow them to come say their piece. When she was a topic of conversation in my life, what did I do? I came to OG. So no,
Wait a
it's not the
minute.
same.
So, but
Mittens,
wait,
you
how come
just
when-
stop talking to me because, like I said, you look up people for fun. You so wishy washy. Every time you do some shit, you hopped in my inbox to try to make peace, and then the first thing you do is attack me off some information that got sent to me that came off this fucking app. So really, you ain't got shit else to say to me.
That's all right.
Back to
More's
you,
coming.
OG.
As for what, OG? What'd you say?
I'm listening. I said back to what we was talking about.
So from my understanding, Fab 5 number 4 was brought up in here yesterday because they were over supporting Shannon yesterday during her live. That is what I heard. Like Florida Man brought that up, and then when I came back, is somehow when that the message was up that was sent to my fiance.
My whole thing only is OG for real.
Also, as soon as I hopped up in a box yesterday, Queenie, Fab 5 number 4 jumped right the fuck down.
So for me, my whole thing was, and like I told Florida Man this morning, and last night, all of it. You know what I mean? It's not going. It can't just be a like, oh, her schmaboozer was, contacted, and they're saying, oh, well, mine was contacted, or I have this against this person, or they looked up this person, and that not coming out as well. That was the only point that I was trying to make.
And I'm cool with that, Queenie. Ask me, and I'll tell you. See, that's the thing y'all don't understand.
It's messages.
But here's the thing. I will fucking own what the fuck I do.
I can't just take your word for it. I'm sorry.
But you said you have the chats.
That's what I'm saying. But if you're going to put it out, and we're talking about people looking people up and sharing information, just release it all.
Girl, you said you have the chats.
That is what's planned. Hold on.
Right,
Is my mic working now?
Florida Man.
That's
Yeah, we
working
hear
now,
you.
Florida Man.
Where are we at with this? Where are we at with this? Like, what topic are we on?
We're really communicating. We're just communicating back and forth. I'm just
What was the Mittens doesn't have anything else to say?
Nah, to me, she's looking up people for fun.
And,
Yeah,
and
everybody's
Mittens,
got a
why
right to
did you
speak,
say I was in Shannon's live last night when I was in a whole live
It wasn't last night, Nicole. It was another day.
So how
You're
did
so
that happen,
fucking
Mittens?
jumpy,
Am I
Rocket
a
Mom.
twin?
Hey,
God, Nicole.
Am I a
maybe
twin?
you could actually get something out if you
up.
would let other people speak and ask you a question. I don't know what the fucking problem is, but you're annoying.
Okay, well,
It wasn't last night when you were in Fab Five's live. It was the other day.
Can I address this just real quick? Because I've seen it in the comments. Someone said
After you, I gotta address them too.
Okay, they said, OG, did you contact somebody's ex? I contacted Mittens' baby daddy. That's the only person I have contacted.
And she's told me about it. We've talked about it.
That's owned the whole thing. I never hid it.
People can have differences. People can do fucked up shit. A lot of people do fucked up shit. The difference between me and OG and other people is that we've admitted it publicly. And we've taken accountability for the things we did publicly. None of anybody else who's doing fuck shit takes accountability.
So you mentioned the thing with Bubbles before I just brought it up?
That was a private conversation.
Yes or no?
That was a private conversation
I would like to
between
address
the Bubbles and I.
Go ahead, Florida Man.
I didn't send her information to anybody.
Sometimes you have to look at what's going on between the two people. What's done what reaction, what emotions, all that good stuff. And yeah, is this some fuck shit? Yeah, it's some fuck shit. There you go. Don't like him for it? Don't like him for it. But is everybody really just going to not like each other enough to the point to bitch and yell and scream and cry and attack and dox and do all that shit to each other? If you don't like somebody? Fucking
I mean,
scroll
some
away.
of them might. Some of them might.
Yeah, it's like ridiculous. And Roxy's mom or whatever. I cannot fucking wait to find something on you in that group chat, so I can put it out there. It's
Listen.
fucking annoying.
Anyhow, Florida man, I had already told you how I felt about the whole thing. OG, I had already said what I had to say about the whole thing. Like, I just feel like if we're going to bring it out and we're bringing up topics, it all has to come out so everybody can be at peace. I've tried to give you a space, OG, several times so y'all can.
Girl, listen, though, Queenie, I have to be honest. Your platform is not non-biased. I would have no problem having a conversation, but your platform, you are very biased.
None that you come to are going to be unbiased. The chat now is saying shit about you.
Yeah, and I don't give a fuck.
People are coming up saying shit about you.
But what you can see is T, Dora, Florida Man, whoever else on this platform.
Hey, Roxy's mom, if you're going to say Florida boy, you have to say it like a 92-year-old woman, and they're struggling at the end. You kind of sound like a ghost. So,
hey, Mrs. Holmes.
Try Florida. Questions.
I just want to say something. I just want to say something to everyone who's asking. When I said that there's more to come, there is a lot of people that sit on this side that have done shady stuff, and they get passes. It gets looked over. It doesn't even get talked about. I'm not going to be quiet anymore about the things that I know. So if you're panicking, I'm not talking to you. So if you're panicking, like, oh my God, what's coming next? Maybe you guys should see what your friends are doing and stop putting them on a pedestal for the fuck shit that they do.
What about the fuck shit you do?
I own it, Miss Homie.
You sent me months after fucking that live went down and Homie got drugged for it and said OG made you.
I didn't say she made me.
Yes, you
I
did.
said she had me change my name.
Did you, OG?
Had her change her name.
You asked me to change my name on my
Send a
Snapchat.
message about the baby going through withdrawals.
Yeah, because I got the text from the person. They didn't want to be put out there. It's the same message. Same exact message that I was sent.
So you had her send it to you and then
Yeah.
put it on Homie's platform. And he's still getting drugged for it. And all along, it was her and you. Because she messaged me months later.
That
to
shit
admit
was
what she did.
months ago on my platform. Months ago.
No,
And
she
I owned it
me
months
later.
ago. Months ago, I owned it.
Before you said anything, OG, she messaged me months later. And then got pissed off that I talked about her in a fucking live. And then wanted to cry about how I didn't go to her. I'll talk about who the fuck I want to talk about.
I went live right away and owned that.
And said that it was from her?
Yeah, because it was from her, but it wasn't from her. I have the message from the woman still to this day.
The message she sent me only explained it was from her.
No, that's not.
Her do it. That's the message. I'll send it to you.
Send it to
I
her.
still have it. So that's some fuck shit because Homie's still getting drugged for that shit, and it comes back to Mitten sent the message.
And Homie had nothing to fucking do with that shit. Nothing.
No, don't let Bernadette up here, please.
Oh God.
No, if Bernadette comes up, I have to go. So
I have a question. Roxy's mom is number 4?
No, I don't think she's a number. I don't think she's one of the Fab Five. She's just a mouthpiece.
That's
I
where
was
I'm
just
getting.
sent a message saying it was.
it's not. Number 4 is Rhonda.
Well, I just say it all, at this point, it really does all need to either come out or be left alone because people need to be able to move on. So
my thing is, Queenie, is that I have not fucking dealt with them people. I have not done shit to them people. And boom, a week ago, I get sent this. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this was just recent as of this year. Like, why?
And you're sure one of them sent it?
Yes.
There was stop talking to me.
It's in their chat. It was Fab Five number. It was Fab Five number 1. And she said, if she wants to get dirty, we're gonna get dirty. And I even asked when it was sent to me, like, get dirty. I've not done anything to them.
I mean, that's
so horrible. Why is Bobby trying to be my friend constantly?
I mean, he just really wanted to, like, what he told me was to just have all of it stop. Like, you stop talking about them, they stopped, because there were lives where you were holding and you were bringing them up. So I mean,
I will hold a live, Queen E.
That same way too.
I will hold a fucking live and own what the fuck I did. If somebody else is a player in that, I will say it.
Can I ask a couple questions?
Yeah.
When I put that screenshot up of the group chat name, it was like an immediate aggression over my way, and it was.
You're breaking up a little bit, Florida man.
I said when I put the green screen of the group chat name, it was like an immediate aggression my way. Because I feel like everybody knew what was in there. But why was it so difficult for number 5 to just be like, yeah, instead of having to go through that whole process of deflection and lying and receipts, when the receipt that was provided to Dora, which that's the main thing that offended me, is the receipts that were provided to Dora were not complete.
There was context with it, though.
But not enough. Like the actual context of what it was for was cut out, and then once that was put up, it was like, yep, that was gone. That was good.
No, there was context sent with it. There's actually a message that was inside of why the place was getting called. There was a message inside of it.
Bernadette, shut the fuck up. Men's didn't do any work for me.
I feel like if they're going to have a conversation about it and both sides let it go, but if you got to know both sides to it. You can't just say, oh, well, they contacted her people, because how you just did that out of aggression, it can be considered bias. But have you one time asked them to see their proof or asked them to tell you what happened in this situation or the things they felt she's done to them?
Queenie, I'll tell you this. Last year.
Hold on now. We're not gonna keep hashing it. This wasn't even about that.
No, you just asked a question, so I'm gonna tell you.
That's in Florida man.
But he wasn't around last year. Last year, Smashley gave them months to send their receipts.
I mean, Smashley's name was in it too.
There's 5 of them and 1 of me. Why is it I could get my receipts? Fucking here you go. But and you said there's some receipt chat. I'm not in that chat. You kept saying I'm in these chats last night that I'm not in.
Your name was in the ones that were showed.
My name was in them, as they were.
To you, they were private conversations. One of them wasn't even a group chat. It was a private conversation from text message to text message between you and another individual. And then the other one had your name in it. So how you blacked out that other person's? Yes, it did. You were in those group chats. You even showed the one yesterday where it said Rhonda left.
I was not in that fucking chat, Queen E.
You showed the one, I'm saying, the one you showed last night when you were saying, oh, prove that they were in there and they weren't. At first you had it cut off. Then as soon as you put it up there, it said Rhonda left the group chat. Right after that.
I was not in that fucking chat.
That's not the chat. I'm saying there were several different chats that y'all had.
We're talking about chats from like last year where we literally,
they're all going to be from last year because y'all ain't talking.
No, they're not. Right? No, they're not, Queenie. That's where you're fucking lying for your people.
You. I just asked you. It was a question.
You said they're all going to be from last year.
I said because you saying you haven't talked to them in months, right?
Correct.
I'm saying Queenie, I have several screenshots from several people. Your group, the Fab Five or whatever, they are mainly number 4.
They're not my group. I'm not a part of the Fab Five.
Oh, well, number 4 has been going around DMs asking for my information. It's really weird. They could just give me mine. I would have done that. So I've decided to do this. I'm going to go live later on today, and I'm going to have all 6.5 hours of that video. But I got them group chats on August 2nd. I started getting, messages from people being like, hey, Rhonda is looking for your information on August 3rd. And I kept getting them and kept getting them and kept getting them. I've already got all their information. And me and the Fab Five are going to play a little game where every deflection and every live, we're going to spin the wheel and I'm going to call a random family member of theirs. I'm going to tell on them.
Are you going to play all the group chats?
I'm going to play all of them. It's going to be 6.5 hours of did you do this, did you do that? Every lie, another family member of theirs gets called. If they want to do it to other people, I'm going to do it to them so they can fucking be honest.
I think it's funny, like, Queenie, you keep bringing up group chats from last year.
I'm saying all of them.
Yeah, you keep saying all of them, like it's some big, like, there's some, like, fucking huge, like, conspiracy.
No. I know,
it's crazy.
The whole point
Girl,
was
them
of
chats are
people-
fucking boring as fuck.
The whole thing was of people sharing and passing and looking up people. This whole thing has been that. The
You know,
whole
you're
thing.
extremely opinionated for
Wouldn't
someone who's
matter.
held on to this information for months.
I didn't look at it.
You've had
You still had it.
You
I mean, I
had
didn't
this
look at it.
information.
I was
You
under the
still
impression.
had it.
I was not under the impression that people were
It
being
was
looked
in
up. I
your
was
possession.
under the impression that she was a scammer and a
It was
dry
in your possession and you did nothing with it. So stop
Girl,
demanding that
I
people
would
share
have to
everything. You
look at
showed
it in order
nothing.
to know.
You showed nothing,
I would
Queenie. You
have to
showed
open
nothing.
it, just like
nothing.
Marty.
You showed
no,
nothing.
absolutely
I had
not.
the chats, but I was under
Okay.
the impression that she was a scammer
5
and
seconds.
cartbagger.
Right.
Every
seconds, please.
fucking platform that's been said on, you didn't think to go
Goddamn.
through those?
Why?
Hey, 5
If you
seconds,
sit
please.
here saying that you looked at you, then showed your receipts, and this person is doing awareness on you, and this person is doing the awareness on you, what's the point of me even saying the same thing?
You
But I just wanted to come in here. I'm not going to call nobody's family. Go wild. But
Not worried
number
about
4, come take a box. Come take a box.
May I ask a question?
Yeah,
Actually, would you all
Everybody, shut. Hey. T, are you okay?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Everyone
good.
was asking in the chat. You didn't reply. I'm just making sure you're
Sorry.
okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I did. I thought they heard me. I'm good, y'all. I'm just letting them talk it out.
Okay. I was actually going to ask a question and then ask if I could tell a story, but Florida Man has clarified that he's really not going to call family members. But if you all will indulge me for just a few minutes, when I was probably about 4 years old, my brother would have been about 7. We were out in the field. My father was plowing corn. The corn was probably about 18 inches high. And that's kind of an important part of the story. We were at the field playing, and my brother decided he was going to hit me. Well, I picked up what I thought was a dirt clod, and I threw it. And I hit him right between the eyes with it. Well, it wasn't a dirt clod, it was a dirt-covered rock. The minute I hit him, blood squirted out of his forehead. So here we go, both of us, me 4, him 7, jumping over the rows of corn to get to my father on the tractor. And my father says, "What is going on?" And Steve says, "She hit me with a rock." I said, "But Daddy, he hit me first." So because he had hit me, I hit him back, and he ended up going and having to go get stitches. He still has an upside down V right between his eyeballs, or really more between his eyebrows. And so that story is kind of a lot of what is transpiring on this app. One person is doing something to one person, so that person is determined they're going to outdo the other person, and then it just keeps going and going and going.
Right.
And somebody's going to get severely hurt. And you may end up with stitches.
Hush, Bernie.
Or an upside down V. And, you know, it doesn't do any
Bernie,
good.
how are you? Hold on. How are you going to tell anybody to land a fucking plane when you can't even form a full fucking sentence?
See, I'm actually driving and wasn't even
Shut the fuck up.
Who said that to her?
That was me.
No,
But
who said
she's
that?
right. You know, at
Bernadette
least
told her to land the plane in the
No,
comments.
fuck that, Bernadette. You respect her, please. She's very nice.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I honestly, Bernie, have not really, I call you Bernie. That's really about the only thing I've done to you. But all of this, and I know I'm probably just wasting my breath, but we're all adults, and we preach to kids not to retaliate. We teach the kids not to bully. I learned my lesson that day because honestly and truly, when we got home from the hospital getting my brother's head stitched up, my brother and I both got our asses whipped because my dad was convinced we both did something and we needed to be punished for it. But that's what I'm seeing here every day. And it is kind of habit
Right,
forming.
ma'am, I get it. Listen.
Hey, sis, do you know? I think it's you that says that I always say that. You know what I always say?
What?
You is it not you? I think it's you that always says that. What is the end game? I heard it last night. I can't remember.
Yeah, I did say last night what's the end game because
I've always said that. And I really think it's for everybody to find peace at this point, to know who's doing what and what's going on. And that's where I was coming from. Like at the end of it, because I had a conversation with Florida Man about it too. Like what is the end result? And it really is for everybody to get the information they need so that they can move on, know who's doing what, so they know where to stay away from. Period.
But nothing's going to really happen if somebody doesn't say, I'm not going to retaliate.
Girl, listen. If they continue to talk on me, hey, listen, they've doxed me. Pull up, because guess what? I'm going to protect me and mine. I like to fight in real life.
You're right, though. You are really
right.
Listen, man, just real quick.
I'm going to get down there. Bye, y'all.
Bye, sis.
Love you.
Have I asked you to get involved in any of this shit?
No.
So the whole like, oh geez, got Florida Man involved in this. I didn't fucking involve Florida Man in shit. I'm not even the one that sent him any fucking chats.
You did send me your chats.
Yeah, my chats, but not fucking the one chat that was brought up.
You might as well.
Let me clear this up. Florida Man did lie on me last night, but he sat up here and said he just said that to get a reaction.
Absolutely.
He already said that.
Bernie, nobody involved you. You involve yourself.
Let me explain that part. I had the group chat since the 2nd of April. I seen how they would text each other what to say in the boxes. I knew he was getting text messages, and as soon as I said Queenie, he said, yes, you did. He changed his answer, and then he changed it back.
It wasn't from me.
It wasn't from you.
Hell no.
But it's a tell, and it's how to really win a debate when people are lying and deflecting. I don't like the fact that they're lying and deflecting. There's 2 reasons why all of the information can't come out at once. The first reason is that Muffin Man stuff, that second account. The last piece was in Leather's phone dump, but it was like information overload, so people passed it.
You came for a man with memory issue.
Don't read the comments.
Oh, I thought
the second reason why is
issue thing. If Bobby can sit there and say, I take a medication that makes it so I can't remember shit, why wasn't the chat going off about, oh, it's convenient amnesia?
Oh no, that's just me. But anyway, the second thing is every time I call somebody out, I'm getting shit on by like 12 different new people. So you want me to like do a whole chat out? You're gonna have the whole side of the app attacking me. You're gonna be like, oh, he redoxed them, all this, all that. So proper research and putting
which that did happen last night. That did happen last night too.
Queenie, do you happen to remember when, like what month or when it was when,
Otis, you're right.
You were in.
Huh?
I do got one more thing to say, OG.
Oh, good.
So, I just find it super funny that the Fab Five were in the chat when I was putting Megan and Shannon out there, and they were like, "Yeah." And Queenie, you were in the box at the same time, and the second I put eyes on Fabulous Five, everybody was like, "Oh, gotta argue that, gotta argue them." If you're not a part of their team.
No, argue that, argue them. The only thing I was talking about while you was in the box was the 3 bankruptcies, because you taught me something new in a short period of time.
No. That's when you were like, we were like good on the same side. But as soon as I looked at the Fab Five was like, nope, fuck that. You were like, oh, gotta argue for them. it kind of switched, and that's
No,
where the
no.
accountability
See, I
comes in.
I didn't even know that you ended up tagging them out in the, because if you remember, a lot of that time I was on mute. I wasn't paying attention. I'd be trying to do my work. But when you were talking about the bankruptcies, that actually caught my attention because somebody actually tagged me and was talking about they do it for a bank or whatever. And then that's when I asked you, well, is that 3 years apart within 7 years? That was the conversation me and you had about it. Most of the time I was on mute.
Hey,
I mean,
Queenie, I don't mean to cut you off, but your Mimi called. You keep saying micro every time Florida Man talks. Are you referring to what the fuck Shannon showed the other night?
Who? What?
That's why I come up here. That I seen that comment as well. That's why I come up here. I was wanting to address that as well.
Oh wow.
Also, I just want to say, hey, Bernie, you done our thumb thugging. Listen here, Thug. Please take a seat. Please, for the love of God. Okay. Listen, if I made you shut up, you would like it. And I mean, come on, go eat some more booty.
Roseanne Harris, tattoo. Just FYI, Mittens and I didn't make up in time for Gina's court hearing. Mittens and I didn't speak until after Gina's court hearing.
I just was like, it was kind of convenient at that time because she had made a statement to me, like as if she wondered she could get Bernie's info from you. So for me, that was my drawback. You know what I mean? Me and Mittens had a couple conversations afterwards. Me ultimately, I couldn't trust her like that no more.
So wait a minute, Bernadette, because I said to you, stop spelling
her, OG.
Oh, hey, T, I got a favor to ask. Bernadette probably shouldn't be here because Mittens in a box. There's a court order injunction that Bernadette has. She's the one that came in here after me.
Oh yeah, she's the one. And Florida Man, I'm gonna check Discord real quick.
Queenie, I woke up to a recording this morning, I guess, of Fab Five's live, and Liz saying, and Bobby said, like, last night when you dropped OG, you have my number, reach out to me. So I did reach out to him about this, but I didn't hear anything. Liz saying that I asked her for screenshots of that private chat. That's a fucking lie.
I don't know. I wasn't in there. Once I left out of there, I came back in here.
One moment. Bernadette, I am screenshotting what you do, and I've been screenshotting it for a while. I would like to put it out there that I am currently
Why are y'all arguing with Bernie?
file an injunction, so please get Bernadette out of here before she
She's
does
gone.
something.
She's gone,
Thank
Florida
you.
Man.
Lord, why are y'all even acknowledging her?
She got to get out. Like, she's just egging shit on.
She aggravating you.
It actually
Right,
was.
because she can't fucking, like, she be over here talking in circles.
She's gone. If she comes back, it'll be under a different name, and I don't know. I don't know what other backup she has.
Petty Squirrel Officer, whatever you think, girl.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, T. Hey,
Yes,
T.
yes.
If you want to mod me for just this live, I can watch the door and because I got to drop back down to the comments. It's up to you though.
Okay, that's fine.
I just, y'all know where I stand on it. Florida Man, you know where I stand on it. I do agree that a lot of people have to heal from whatever is going to be shown, but I mean, all of it. Like, if it's happening, we should know at this point because, I mean, it's been going on for a while.
At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. There's 536 people in here. I don't give a fuck who likes me and who doesn't. I don't care.
I mean, me either. I damn sure don't.
I will say what the fuck I did. And going back to another comment, someone's like, you had Mittens making fake phone calls. No, the fuck I didn't. Mittens was doing.
I did that on my own.
Yeah.
Okay, so I vote to do this. If the receipt isn't up on the thing, we don't talk about it. Fuck the comments. If there's not a receipt
That's
up
what
on
I
the
was
screen,
trying to say.
there's no valid argument there. So if there's a receipt on the screen, no more comments, no more just general chit chat. Because last night was ridiculous with the whole like Pat Five being like, yeah, it happened like this, and then just having to backtrack. But maybe I didn't remember it right. Bullshit. But anyways, there's two things that I don't like. The first thing was whatever the fuck I just said before, because I'm not even in it right now. I don't care about this. And the second thing is everybody's fucking energy changes. From when Shannon did that shit and everybody was crying in the fucking box, kids first.
I agree.
So when the next night, when I'm like, hey, there's fucking kids over there, and everybody's like, no, crucify Bougie.
No, I mean, I agree.
Everybody was. I was the only one that was being like, yo, fucking the kids over there. And everybody's like, no, I got to defend myself. Fuck you and Bougie and Bougie's information.
I just feel like they're all key players.
I'll be petty as fuck. I'll do Bougie last.
I feel like they're all key players.
Can I ask though, in the same note, like, Did everybody forget that Bougie's kids were fucking doxxed and green screened? But that was okay, right? Because it was Bougie.
Did everybody also forget that if there's any private information about you in particular, I'm going to DM you and I'm going to find a way to get it to you, redact it, I get it redacted. And if you don't like what I'm doing, scroll the fuck on.
I mean, that's what's up, that you would just even notify them. I mean, that would have been my thought to begin with, is why not, why not?
I've been sending people their information privately for a while now. And it's their choice whether they want to come out with it or not. That's why I've not been showing anything that's like, hey, this is doxing. I'm not going to people. It goes directly to the people. And if that person chooses that they want to put out there that their information's out there and this is how it's up to them, not me.
And Holly's 12 or 142. If you don't care, why are you always in boxes? Explain yourself. I was asked to get in boxes. In fact, last night I was told, don't get in a fucking box. I got this. But I have no problem getting in a fucking box.
Hey T, can you do me a favor? Last night's live, when I went the fuck off on Leather, when I told her that she is only good enough to fuck a fat man with mullet and cankles, would you be able to cut that for me?
Yes.
I appreciate it.
So I'm glad you got rid of Bernie, because she's a little wackadoodle.
What are you talking about? Bernie's the most sane one in these fucking chats.
And I told you, Dora, just block her. You don't
She's
listen.
fucking unstable, boy. Listen, she hit me up in my DMs this morning talking about something. I'm on my petty shit. I said, Ann, be on your fucking petty shit.
When she was telling me to go ask you about her body, I told you to block her ass.
Like, bitch, I ain't seen your body. Put your fucking leg. Are you kidding me?
I told her to stop fucking talking to her then. She's like, what the fuck you mean? Ask me about her body. I said, girl, I don't know. You better watch it. She's trying to start marital problems.
I'm still fucking confused though, because Bernie, I don't see where Dora was talking shit. Dora sent me the screenshots.
No, she's got to be victim in what she, did this morning, and she's just been running at the mouth and running at the mouth. And so this morning, I just wanted to fucking play with her, and I did.
Well, she'll be live. But all right, we're waiting. Well, I got my notification. It's on Florida Man.
Yep, she be trying to play with me. I'm like, girl, you better fucking sit down somewhere, Birdo. She's like, don't fucking call me fucking Birdo, Dora.
All you got to do is let her in a box, everybody mute, and she can pretty much dig her own holes.
She just spazzes out.
She's a fucking spaz case.
Like, I don't understand how she's not had like an aneurysm or something by now.
I'm gonna drop, but I will say I will be live sometime random today with not everything.
Oh, here we go with the random lives.
I have a life, and I will cut what I can and release what I can when I can. And until awareness is allowed to make money without being dragged, I would never make money on this app. I make 2 cents on this app. You fuckers drag me.
What?
Yeah, I can't make money on this app.
It was a random thought. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to make a joke, but then it would get cut, and then everybody would be like, I'm selling the information for money.
I don't know. Some people probably do feel like that. I mean, they probably do. Ain't no telling. So you were right by making that statement.
Yeah, people feel a lot of ways. But I'll be live sometime around.
Hey, I do got it. They asking you, is Bougie ever coming?
Tune in for the random lives. It might be 1 screenshot, might be 2, might be 10, might be 50, might be Bougie, might be OG, might be Mittens, might be nobody. I might not show up that day. Don't know. Absolutely random.
It's not April Fool's. You don't get to do that today.
Whatever I have time to do, I will do.
All right. Well,
I'm also gonna drop. T, thank you for letting me come up.
You're very welcome.
I appreciate y'all. You have a good day.
Thank y'all.
Well, folks, I just made some more coffee.
Girl.
But can I ask a serious question though to these comments about Bougie down here? Like, is Bougie going to, like, if Bougie was to get in a box, are people gonna have like an actual conversation with Bougie, or is it just gonna be like a fucking witch hunt?
Shit, I saw them do it with Leatherface in the beginning, so I don't see why not.
I'm pretty sure some people would genuinely like to know some things. You know,
And I don't disagree with that. That's why, I mean, Queenie, I'll be honest. I've got no problem having a conversation. I've got no problem answering any questions you have or somebody else may have. But what I'm not going to do is sit and get fucking jumped on.
yeah, I've never tried to have you jumped on. Like,
And I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, like, whether it's your platform or anybody's, like, I'm just not going to get fucking jumped on. Nothing gets accomplished.
there's only certain people I'll allow that to happen to on my platform, to be honest with you. But no, when I have invited you to come over, it was to get genuine answers.
And I will be honest, I was told Bougie doesn't
Not to
have
go. Yeah, you were told not to go. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, so I actually didn't even know you were live. I got a message that said, and I can show it to you. It said, they're about to try to have you come in live. It's a setup. It was right before court. So took that as like,
no,
it was a setup for court.
It's been 3 times. You are right. It's been 3 times. And no, because in the first one, very first, all that back and forth, I did come and get you to try to come over, but it was to definitely squash the beef, just like the whole Bobby thing that I wanted y'all to have a conversation. It was to just squash it. And the other time I came to you and telling you no, because you said you showed your receipts. There were several people doing other lives. I didn't feel like, it's just like, if y'all want to talk, just talk. You know what I mean?
I mean,
that's where I've been at.
I've shown receipts upon people will be like, "What about this, OG?" And I'm like, "Okay, hold on," and I go find it. Whether it makes me look bad or not, I go find that shit.
But this whole live was about, just the last few days. It's people looking up information, people sharing information, but that goes for everybody. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? People are being doxxed in comments. They're making pages with people's information on them.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few pages on here with my information.
It's a lot of people. That's what I'm saying. So we can't feel more bad for one person than the other, though, is what I'm saying. None of it's fucking right.
Here for the drama, just because I ask a simple question like about Bougie. If it was you, I'd say the same thing. If it was Queenie, I'd say the same thing. Like, if y'all wanted Queenie in a box so bad, I'd ask flat out, like, are you guys going to actually have a conversation with Queenie, or is it just going to be like a mobbing?
I would get up there. I don't give a fuck what they going to do. It could be 10 on what? How many boxes it is?
I mean, that's
7, 8 on 1.
That is what I've been doing.
Andrew, are you wanting a box?
I think he deserves one. I feel like he has been.
I just want to make sure he did want to come up. Oh, wait, it went away.
Oh, I guess he hasn't.
Okay.
Well, hi, handsome. I didn't see you come in.
And that's like, was it you or Dora that showed that screenshot where, no, and I agree, my father's angel, where fucking Shannon was trying to say, connect me with something to fucking do with Andrew, and I didn't even know Andrew.
Somebody said that I think it was Bubbles, but there's a lot of her pictures going around, so I must have missed it. She said that they were replying to her, not talking to you. I think.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of Bubble pictures, but I think it was Bubbles that said that whatever comment you were replying to, they said that they were replying to her and not to you.
Oh, I was just replying to the... Oh, I see what Bubbles is saying. Okay. But I was replying to my father's angel that says, and I believe they're talking about Bougie, she has hurt so many. They have a right to their feelings. And I don't disagree with that. I don't. Trust me, the one night I was like, y'all fucking, when people were like, get Bougie in here, I messaged Bougie and was like, come take a fucking box.
I just think it would go a lot, better for her. I don't know. Me personally, all this shit is fucked up. It's fucked up. It really is.
But if you think about it, like, she's not going to take a box until she's ready to. She's not going to take a box when people are demanding it.
I mean, she came when motherfucking Shannon then was demanding her.
Oh, did she? Said it.
Yeah. She ran right over there and was like, yeah, I'm back, bitches.
And I don't, that's the thing, Queen. I don't disagree with you. Like, I think if she was to get in a fucking box and have that conversation, this shit would not keep getting drug on. But I also know that Florida Man is going through whatever the fuck he's doing when it comes to children and a family. So when people are like, OG needs to get in a box now, my children come before this app. Always have, always will.
T, you good?
I'm good.
I know you good, Dora.
Dora's always good.
She's like on her 5th cup of coffee up there. She's probably.
Girl, I'm sipping on coffee right now.
But I just sat here. I got to thinking, Bernie, I'm gonna tell Shannon on you because Shannon told y'all not to talk about us or talk to us, and you messaged Dora first thing this morning right after you got out of their laps. So I'm gonna tell.
Now I'm not having no other conversations with Burn Dog. That's a wrap.
I was just going to say, Dora's all wired up like on block Bernie. Dora's like on block Bernie.
Now she's ADHD. All that coffee got her actually sitting there quiet.
Girl,
You
listen.
ain't said a damn word.
Girl.
Mima, respectfully, I don't want to give my children's ages out on this app. My children have been through enough on this app, and they
Let that bitch.
I can't with you, Dora. She
gonna be everything is gonna be Bernie today for Dora.
No Lord.
Okay, Bird Dog.
Oh, from the video.
I want her on block too. It's entertaining.
Well, go on and unblock her. I'm finna go back to the comments. I just can't with her.
Hurry up, 'cause
After
Dora
I was on
unblocked
the
her.
run, after I was supposed to be on the run, and she wanted to see my kidney cut open and all that other shit, I don't have
That was
words.
true, Queenie.
Yes,
Andrew.
it's on a page.
I heard that.
And then sat up and acted like, oh, well, they're asking me to sit, talking about I got duct tape. Said she wanted to see me cut open where my kidney in my back. They cut it at
Bernie,
the left.
you wanted fucking problems. You wanted fucking problems, Birdie. And fucking rest in peace to the bald eagle that you sniped.
Hey, Andrew.
Beautiful lady.
And you wanted to run your mouth this morning, Birdo. So come in here.
So Dora,
You got to have your fun with it, Dora.
Did she just randomly jump in your messages this morning?
Yes, talk about something. I'm about to be petty to you today. My
She
petty
always used to
shit.
do that. She used to do that
Oh.
anytime she thought she heard something in a live or she felt some type of way. She'd inbox us some sideways shit. And that's when I was starting to tell Dora, like, I want to back off. Like, I don't want to deal with her.
And Queenie, honestly, back when you first started coming around, I truly with Bernie.
Hey, Andrew.
Everybody be like, why are you around her? Why? And I was like, well, maybe I can help educate her, on certain
Yeah,
things.
but she was doing shit like telling your business. And I was trying to say, like, she needs to quit fucking getting involved. It didn't have shit to do with her. Whatever was going on with you had nothing. And I heard you tell her, stop getting into it. And that's not what she would do. She'd go to somebody else's live and she'd be talking about how you showed her or you showed her a receipt and this and that, putting herself in more shit.
Yeah, and honestly, I would wake up to messages, and I don't believe the person's in here right now. If they were, I would say their name. But every morning, in fact, it caused a problem between me and this person because I thought they were yelling at me because I'm not nice when I wake up. So when I woke up and seen the messages, I thought they were yelling at me. Finally, they're like, no, I'm just fucking telling you, like, Bernadette is nonstop live telling your shit at 8 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, she docs Megan and everybody. But Andrew, I just wanted to say you are a great friend. You are a great person. It has been a pleasure being around you. I thank you every time I'm in your presence. You are one of the few people I can say, like, There are few people I can say you are always sweet. I don't know how. I don't know how you do it, but you just have a great aura about you, man. And
You're
if ain't
muted,
nobody,
Andrew.
We love Andrew. Hey, Dora, real quick before I drop back down.
is he talking to us?
Yeah, Andrew, you're muted.
Dora, before
No, you have to stay for a
Can I
second,
make a
Nikki,
request?
because we're after Andrew. We're going to have a moment of silence for the bald eagle.
Yeah, can I make a request for that moment of silence?
Yes.
Can you please play Sarah McLachlan in Arms of the Angel, please?
I can't with you.
It was
either.
already queued up.
Okay, let's let Andrew
My
speak.
bad. I didn't know I was muted.
It's
But
okay.
Thank you very much. I just, ever since I got sick, I had a new outlook on life and try to treat everybody the exact same way that I would want to be treated. And I don't look at it any different. That's mainly the reason why I haven't sat here and dog walked somebody like she's constantly doing me.
We appreciate that though that you
Because
have.
I have better morals than that.
But
Now,
you
the
are
old-
grown,
the-
and if you
the
ever
old-
did, Andrew, it's okay for you to talk for yourself.
The old me, then that's a whole new story. But ever since I got as sick as I have been, and I know I don't have much time left.
You have a long time. Don't speak like that. You have a long time. Speak life.
I wish that was the case. But I just try to treat everybody the same way that I want to be treated, and that's with kindness and respect.
Well, we appreciate you. I know I do. If ain't
Thank
nobody
you.
told you today, and I know there's a
No.
lot of videos flirting around, so you probably have heard it. I
get a lot of
appreciate you.
videos and a lot of messages every single day.
I appreciate
And
you.
I was honestly gonna walk away after the other night because I just couldn't take it no more. But the more I got to thinking, and I actually have proof of the lies that was being spewed, that I'm not gonna give them that choice that to make them feel like they did something
Right.
when it's not. So
Well, we appreciate you, and don't ever feel like we're silencing you or we don't care or we wouldn't miss your presence, because Andrew, you will forever be remembered. Your presence will always be with us. You have definitely touched me.
But you ain't going nowhere anytime soon.
So much.
You ain't fucking going nowhere, Andrew. You got held to cause with me, baby. Okay?
I love it.
We got fuckery to spread.
You got the wrong partner for that, Dora.
Like I said, I've been in here all morning. I actually fell asleep.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I do that all the time. All the time.
I will look, Andrew. I will even fall asleep in my own life.
I know. I heard that the other night.
Listen, y'all already fucking know if it's past 12 o'clock, you count my fucking ass to sleep in a box. Okay?
I'm sorry, you want in a box?
Listen. There's some people that are in this room that will tell you I will grab a box, and if I ain't talked in about 5 minutes, I'm knocked out.
Listen, Andrew, we putting a smile on your face today because, listen, we're going to have a moment of silence for the bald eagle that Bernie sniped. So you're going to get a good fucking laugh.
She couldn't snipe the broadside of a barn.
Oh my gosh. I'm going, y'all.
The
I love
bald
all
eagle.
y'all. I love y'all faces.
Look, see, Andrew's ready. He said, I got my fuckery boots on. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, Dora. Don't be a bad influence.
Where's Queen Witch? Okay. So for the moment of silence, hold on. I got to get the music ready.
Oh, wait. Real quick, Dora. Hold on 1 second. Andrew.
Yeah.
You ain't going any. We got some shit to handle, Andrew.
I mean,
I gave you my word.
Did you get my email?
I'm gonna drop for this moment. Silence, but Dora the Bald Eagle is in the chat.
Oh,
I'm gonna message you again.
Thank you, T.
You're gonna fucking
You're
laugh.
welcome, OG.
All right, T, you got that?
Yes.
The second one. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, everybody mute. Here we go.
Spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for a break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction. Oh, beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins. Let me be empty for a weightless, and maybe find some peace tonight in the arms of the angel. From this dark hotel, and the innocence that you feel.
Thank you.
Rest in peace to the eagle that Bernie sniped.
In the arms of the angel. Some comforting.
I'm sorry, I can't fucking.
Look, I just have to show the other one.
You have to show the other one. Hold on, I have a song for that one.
All the little birds on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, rockin' Robin, slow rockin' Robin, what we really gon' do? Every little swallow, every chickadee, every little bird in the tall tree. The wise are loud, the big black crow, clap for their wings, sing and go, bird, go, rockin' Robin, tweet.
Hold on, I got the best.
Drop it.
Douglas on Amazon. Oh. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. In fact, it was a little bit frightening, but they fought with extra timing. There was Funky Chinaman from Funky Chinatown. They were chopping them down. They were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From fainting to a step, and a kicking from the hip. It was kung fu fighting.
Hold on.
Here's WWE main event.
Bernie is a songwriter.
On Amazon Music. By Brooke Valentine, featuring
Here you go, Birdo.
Boy.
Boy, stop. Hey, hey, some new shit there. Brooke Valentine. Big boy. Lil Jon. Sending this one out to all the ladies that got beef with another bitch. Just walk to that bitch and tell her what you tell her. What about profile? We thought the same thing. We thought the golden ball. We thought the same thing. What? Profile? There she goes walking her miss. All around town making me shit. Need to get this off my chest. If I bring one son, then she'll be next. I'm really on that complicated. Now I walk around looking all frustrated. On some text, come on, let's make it. You're acting real hard, but I know you're faking. Listen to me. You don't know what to push.
T, you got the one of her on the rubber duck because I have the perfect song.
I don't think I have that one.
Hold on.
Okay.
By Jerry Reed.
There you go. This is Bernie on the way to the courthouse, folks. Hold on, T's grabbing it. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can be done? I'm ready to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just like a bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, some devil mind him break. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. The boys up there sticking in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana. And we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound just like a bandit run.
Okay, Bernie, we on our way to the fucking courthouse. Let's go.
Hi, Megan.
Where did the green screens go?
The what?
The green screen. In order to put up, there's a eulogy from ChatGPT that you might want to read.
Oh, go to where it says effects.
Okay.
And then green screen.
Yeah, I can't. The green screen's gone on my phone.
Oh, really? It doesn't have.
Oh, there. Oh, wait, I found it.
Okay. Okay, let me big box you.
Oh, I don't know how to do it right.
Do the one that has the hand, kind of above the head.
This isn't very funny when I can't do it. I feel like I've ruined it.
I'm fucking cracking up.
There it is. Told you.
Megan, did you do the update, hon?
Uh, okay. Let's see. We gather here today beneath the open sky to honor a symbol, a spirit, and a sovereign of the air, the bald eagle. This was not just a bird, but a living emblem of freedom, resilience, and majesty. With wings that stretched toward the heavens and eyes that saw with piercing clarity, the bald eagle reminded us what it meant to rise above, to soar in spite of the storm. Whether perched on high cliffs or gliding over rivers, this creature was more than feathers in flight. It was a sentinel of the wild and a testament to nature's quiet power. And in its presence, we felt the heartbeat of the land itself, vast, unbroken, and proud.
Amen.
Amen. R.I.P. Bald eagle.
You fucking sniped the bird, Bernie.
Thank you, Megan.
I just want to say, there's no way in hell she smacked the damn bald eagle. There's just no way. She'd be in the federal penitentiary. Well, maybe not federal, but she'd still be doing jail time.
Yes, you would.
She's just a plain out liar. Thank you, everyone, for the gifts.
Oh, poor little buddy.
I mean, she's killing the duck right there. Good Lord.
Oh, by the way, on this Captain Sniper Ho, I have to go post it.
Thank you, Queenie.
Hopefully, I'll be right back.
Poor duck, man. A good day. I'm
All
just
right,
gonna
you too,
be
Andrew.
down in the comments.
Okay, you have a good day, Andrew.
Hi.
Hi, Robin.
Sorry I came up screaming, but when you have 8 adults in a box screaming over top of each other, it kind of
I know.
I had to tell them to shut up
I know.
because I could barely hear you telling them to stop.
All right, sorry.
I scared the shit out of my dogs though.
They're like, I didn't do it.
The devil dog jumped up like, what did I do?
As soon as I go freaking live, the freaking dogs went out. Yeah, I had to leave. My nerves were getting a little bit too high. I had to leave. I was like, I can't take no more.
Yeah, it was a little much.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some Tylenol. I'm getting a headache.
Fuck Tylenol. I'll take something for your nerves.
Oh, I got that too.
And Bernie just does not know how to have a conversation.
She doesn't. She comes in just immediately on the attack and cuss it. I mean, because her Dora had already been going at it in the, in her snap. So.
Yeah, I know.
And
Well,
she shows her ass every time. That's what
she does. So we know what she's gonna be on today. It's gonna be an all day thing. And she makes no sense what she's even saying.
No, that's because she's so mad. She's not thinking. Hey, Harley. Beep beep. Are you in the box? It's rare that you do, but I ask every time. She's triggered. She says she wasn't triggered today.
If that wasn't triggered, I don't know what the fuck is. Good Lord.
Do we really think that Shannon talked to an FBI agent yesterday?
No. Well, she said, I don't know if she did yesterday. I know she said that she had
Or the
been
last couple
talking
weeks?
to one. Yeah, for the last couple weeks. And that, he looked at all the video and the lives and blah blah blah, all that, and she's in the clear.
But
I'm
don't
pretty
investigation.
sure.
But
I'm
don't
pretty
investigation.
sure. Any phones or tablets that she had.
Correct.
Do we have any idea how many people reported the incident?
I know of 2, but I'm sure there was a lot.
Last I heard was 17.
Okay.
So there's no way it was done that quickly.
Mm-mm.
No.
And we're not forgetting about it, Bedpan, Peter Pan. We're not forgetting about it. So don't think you're off the hook because you're back on the app.
Nope.
Yeah, when I heard she said that she was in the clear, I was like, okay, bullshit.
No, it don't work that fast.
No. Now, if it was something tiny, then yes.
Yeah, that kind of investigation they take very seriously, and it's more than just.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not just gonna say, "Okay, let me have the live that you did that day, that night, and let me see," and that be it.
Right.
They're gonna make sure that you don't have anything else. If some people are calling in saying that you have CP, they're gonna
Right.
check all the shit you have, any electronics. Come on now. I thought you watched crime shows. Come on.
She's not watching very good ones if she is, because, no. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They'll contact TikTok and get the live.
Oh,
They're not
yeah.
gonna take it. They're not gonna take evidence from the person that
Okay, I'm gonna drop back down and get my eagle on. I mean, I'm cleaning, so I'm gonna drop down and finish getting my eagle on.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Drop down and get your eagle on, girl.
No. Oh. Woo.
But yeah, she's about fucking stupid.
Let's see. I'm probably gonna get off for a few, and I know. I just know. As soon as I do, she's gonna be mean to me, and she's gonna go live.
Probably.
If I come back cussing,
I think we're all gonna become back cussing. I did, man. I had to freaking leave. I couldn't take the screaming.
see you in 5 minutes. Oh, CJ. All right. So I'm gonna sneak off here very quietly.
Alrighty, I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you for participating. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it very much. And we'll either see you in 5 minutes or later. Who knows? Bye.